Keeper's not here. Lord Keeper Stefan. I don't know where he's going.
Damn.
I don't know.
Also, one more thing. I have a music bot in now. It's not going to be playing like Kendrick or anything, but it's just for like some like background music.
I can't hear it.
Because I'm not playing it right now. I can adjust the volume if needed.
Oh, type shit. Oh, okay. I see.
It's just background music. It's not. I have another like playlist for battle music, but this is just for like background kind of ambience.
Okay.
Now that being said, if anybody wants to give a recap,
I can if we need. If no one else wants to.
no, Pancake definitely can't.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Oh fuck no! I've been gone for too long, bro.
All right. It'll be rough, but because it's straight off the dome. We started back up in the alley with Alfonso and CJ. Alfonso was knocked out. CJ's pinned up against a wall by the Owl Mask guy. And the Owl Mask dude wanted to take CJ for judgment. He wanted to take him to his master for judgment. CJ declined and started blasting. He said, "I ain't with that shit, homeboy." Started shooting. Alfonso was there to help. And then a drow woman appeared after the fight went on and shot him. The same time Tiny showed up. And during that, we switched over to Sarah, Joel, Damas walking through the streets where they found a giant polar bear folk, I think, and restraints being robbed pretty much with her little companion thingy. And they're like, I don't fuck with this. And so Damas just started swinging. Joel was excited and wanted to start swinging too, but everyone just kind of scared at that point.
My bad.
Ran away.
I don't have YouTube Premium.
I do. You can log into mine later. If you want.
Yeah, right, I'll pause it for now.
Not the ad.
I forgot that he does it.
You chill.
Want a break from the ad?
Want to break?
Alright, I could do.
Yeah. So once they were just kind of beating up on just some level 1 bandits, they ran away and freed the bear folk, and the bear folk was like, "Hey guys, let me follow you now." And
Good
everyone was
impression.
like, "Cool, yeah, appreciate it." Sarah threw some high C on the bear folk, making her look fucking terrifying with red all over. And then just kinda, yep.
What?
And then
Type shit, niche.
yeah,
Good
type
shit.
shit. That's when they got a ring on the phone saying like, "Oh, CJ in trouble," and they start running. Around that time, Alfonso gets up and casts a sleep spell on old Alamask dude. Then Tiny picked him up, threw him in an alley, and everybody else kind of walked up. Everyone was confused whether there's a fucking polar bear, but we tried to extract information. Dude did not want to talk pretty much at all. We learned that the drow woman was Orion Nightbane's son, a legendary monster hunter.
Daughter.
Shit, my bad. Daughter.
Yeah.
She a baddie though. I ain't gonna lie.
She a
Oh my
baddie.
god, she a baddie. I had a fucking baddie. And then CJ was like, "Can I take the kill?" And she was like, "I don't care." And he slowly shoved his blade down his face, and then a facade wore off, and then realized that like, yo, this dude kind of familiar. He kind of looked like me, low-key. And his soul felt weird, and then he had a family heirloom or something that was making his shit all wiggly.
Mask, I think it was.
Was it the mask? Or
It was the mask, yeah, because
something
we
like
couldn't
that.
take it off.
Yeah, something.
I
like
wasn't the mask.
No,
was,
it-
fuck, I got it in my character sheets.
Oh shit, I gotta correct my thing then.
The scythe.
It was a scythe.
Yeah.
Wait, was it a scythe? Because Orion's
was a club.
daughter.
It was a club.
Orion's daughter used a scythe gun. So it was a bow
Oh.
staff.
Dungeon Master.
Yeah, it was a bow
Mish
staff.
Chew.
It was a scythe. I'm trying to tell you.
It was a scythe? DM, can you
Yeah.
We
confirm?
are civilized people.
His weapon was not vibrating because of another object, from which I could tell.
Okay. Well, anyways, CJ was like, "Damn, I don't know how I feel," so I cast a spell to make sure that he doesn't like decompose, so we can get him a good burial or whatever. Tiny shoved him into a bag, being as respectful as possible, and then Celeste popped out and was like, "Guys, y'all gotta stop killing, bro." And we were like, "Shit, my bad, dog." And then we told her what's going on. She was like, "Oh no, like if it's the owl people y'all are talking about, like that's who did this to me," and was talking about her scars. Then, excuse me, your companions are in trouble. Alfonso sprinted to the just a random door to open up into the manor, thank you. And everybody was tied up in a line, and they had a force cage blocking us in. Alfonso went fucking feral. Or a force cage blocking them in to where they couldn't use magic or whatever inside of it. Anyways. And so the group, besides Alfonso, walked through without ill intent, just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. And while Tiny was trying to calm down Alfonso, the door was left open, and Farrell came walking in and was like, "Hey guys," and then just fucking rocked the forest cage and broke it. And immediately all of us sprinted, and I saved 2, and everybody else saved pretty much 1 with Misha's random ass low D100 roll. That was lucky. Yeah, Chew.
Gus.
Chew, yep.
Gus.
Yeah, Gus my goat. After that, we were kind of in dialogue, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Farrell dipped. We decided that we were going to stay at the Adventuring Guild. Yeah, thank you. The Guild Hall. And we welcomed a new companion, Cupcake. I think that's it.
Yes. Cupcake did find out that.
Oh yeah, the force wall was made by one of Alfonso's family members.
Oh yes, it had a GD for Gilmodante. And also Tiny's staff and ring, which was handed down to him, like family ties.
Was made by Rowan Ash.
Was made by Rowan Ash, family ties, Kendrick Lamar. Was made by Rowan Ash, legendary, the greatest of all time. Words can't even describe how good he is. Master maker, artificer.
Okay, he's not all that.
He was great.
And then Joel and Zoro knew each other.
Yeah, Joel and Zoro used to be fucking space pirates together, which we need to dive into that. Joel he's so chill and low key.
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant.
Ooh.
Joel.
He's very nonchalant.
My fault for missing the recap. I had to help my dad with some Tiger Bomb coin.
Yeah, that's good enough. Damn, I just realized where Joel was. So
where the hell Joel at?
Down right, down left. I mean,
he's not bald on his character thing. So
I don't know why it's not changing.
Oh, it's a double tap now.
Yeah, I tried to change it to the other one that Mishka made, but couldn't figure it out.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
So before we pick up exactly where we left off with you, Stefan, if I'm sure you remember how last session ended, we're gonna cut to Pancake for a second. Pancake, after going, learning all the new information you did from the wizard, you now just trying to seek out everybody. Let me do this. So you're just kind of out and about in town, kind of exiting from the wizard's tower. What do you do?
Kind of lost. How did I end up at the wizard tower?
You went there looking for information.
Okay.
Right now, you don't. It's a little late. You don't know where anybody's at. You haven't really heard anything. You've just been kind of talking to that wizard for a long time.
Can I just wander around in the streets?
Yeah. You wander around a little bit. Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Perception.
It is
No.
a.
Jesus.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
22. On a 22, you're kind of looking around a little bit. The streets are pretty they're pretty empty. It's late in the night. As you are looking around, you kind of feel you feel this kind of imposing presence on you as you kind of like wander your eyes kind of wander around the city, kind of eerily quiet as you look up on top of a building and you see a different Almas figure from what you saw, but a taller kind of standing Almask figure with these two swords on his back, just staring dead at you.
Can I use divine sense?
Yeah. Let me see. What would you get on divine sense? It's nothing. You use divine sense. It's nothing necessarily evil. You sense like it's not like a lot of the typical evil. It's not like undead or like infernal or anything of that type. It feels almost holy to a certain degree.
Just gonna write that down into a notebook I pull out of my backpack.
Yeah. He's just staring at you as you write it down. He's gonna walk up.
Right?
Yeah. As you kind of start jotting down in your notebook, he kind of starts taking a few steps towards you. Kind of like falls or kind of jumps off the rooftop. It wasn't that high, and just kind of starts stepping towards you. He's about 15 feet away.
I'll just approach him, and as I approach him, I ask, like, why have you been, like, stalking our group ever since we entered the city?
Says, I'm gonna need you to come with me.
Why should I?
Says because you'll make things a lot harder if you don't.
I'll make it harder if you don't give me any information. You gotta give me at least a little something here.
He says, you have been chosen to be judged. You and your friends must come with us.
By who?
He says, by our savior.
And where is this supposed savior
At our temple.
located?
Not here.
Is it outside the city?
He says you wouldn't be able to comprehend where this is.
You'd be surprised on how much I can comprehend.
I'm not obliged to answer any more of your questions. I need you to come with me.
Alright, well, one more question. Do you know the whereabouts of my group?
We know exactly where they are.
Did they follow you guys, or what?
They did not.
Oh, you got my answer, then I will not follow.
He says, we have not approached them as of yet. We are still waiting to receive their answer, but if you would come with us, I'm sure they would be more accepting of the proposal.
Well, the only way for me to come, or at least follow, is if you take me to my group first, and then we can go from there.
You see him as you kind of start bolstering him a little bit. His hand kind of starts reaching for his blade as he kind of starts to move his hand up. He says, if you do not come with me now, I will have to take you by force.
As I said, just take me to my group, and then we can figure out from there. I would like to see my group first before any final decisions are made.
Make a persuasion with disadvantage.
Oh, what?
Broke that shit, big cuzzo.
Yeah,
Wait,
Nathaniel's
I
fucking
gotta- wait, I
jaking it.
I
Nathaniel's
know.
jaking it, bro.
Wait,
He's
even
shining
with
his
the
boots.
disadvantage, I still add the +7 to it, right?
Yeah, you add the. It's just you roll twice and take the lower.
You're muted.
Okay, that's a nat 20.
Okay, just gotta roll another one.
Ooh.
Oh shit, that fell off my desk. Oh shit.
Hit another one.
14. From the
You kind of look him in the eyes. Him hearing that request, you're just staring at a dead cold owl mask, so you can't really read his face. He kind of starts to unsheath his sword a little bit. He says, "I do not wish to harm you."
I kind of like brandish my weapon to him, like I don't want to cause any troubles either. As I said, I have one simple request: take me to my group, and we can talk about it from there.
Okay. He says, "I see." He is going to lunge at you. Give me 1 second.
Sure. I got myself into a fight.
Why is he mad when you're just when you're agreeing? Why is he disagreeing with you agreeing?
Are you asking me? I don't know. I try to be civil about this too.
If you were wondering, this is pretty much the exact same way CJ got approached.
Alright, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, bro, he was jerking that shit under the desk.
Yo,
Canonically long.
Alright.
not as hard as me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll have you know I'm the jerk mess.
Okay.
I swear. I'm not breaking it, I swear. It's a
We
boot.
can stop there.
It's a
Yeah,
boot.
when Mish grew her wing, she grew a dick. I forgot to say that.
Yo,
I believe it.
We
Wow.
fired for this right now.
I believe it.
Okay.
You witnessed my great powers.
So I'll just show you all the maps. No big deal.
No.
Okay. So he's going to lunge at you and make 3 attacks.
Shit.
Damn.
Does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
Does an 18 hit?
If it's the same as my AC,
If it meets
Yeah,
it,
if it's the same,
Meets
meets
to
it,
beats
meets it. So an 18
Ah.
hits? Okay.
yes.
Okay, so 3 hits.
Oh, bro, what the heck is this high roll? Hello?
13.
roll up a new character.
I'm done, bro.
You take 18 points of damage.
Oh my god!
As he lunges at you, kind of in this
Not
flash,
changed.
like 1 second he's 15 feet away. Goes, makes 3 attacks, hits one, kind of like slashes your arm, reaches out the other 2, kind of slashes your thighs. It's now your go.
I want to make sense. Well, the flying takes an action, right?
No, it's your movement speed. He'll get opportunity attack though.
I just wanted to fly upwards.
Yeah, I mean you can. That's how many feet you can move in a turn. So
But to move up, like, vertically?
you can just move up vertically, whatever your fly speed is. It would take all your movement. Yeah, so you could just go 60 feet in the air.
But if I roll to throw my lance, that'd be at a disadvantage, right?
No, if you're high, if you're above him, it would be with advantage.
Oh?
He still gets opportunity attack though, because you're still technically leaving his space.
That's if. Yeah,
Yeah, that's if he hits you.
I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna fly up 60 feet.
Okay, he's going to make an attack. Hits. Need to roll some damage.
God, is that? God, dude, why is he high?
Not high enough.
You take 15 more points of slashing damage.
Jesus.
God, bro, what?
Alright.
As you
Oh,
kind of
character
fly up straight in the air, he reaches the sword out. You feel like it's almost about to not hit you as you see the kind of length of the sword extend a little bit and kind of slash you across your back. You are now above him with no movement.
It says here I have an extra attack.
So basically, that means you can make 2 attacks with your action.
Alright, well, first. Yeah, I'm gonna throw my lance at him.
Okay, make an attack.
And then it's a +5?
5, yes.
16?
Does not hit.
Oh! Brother. I can attack
Just
again, right?
misses. Yes, you get another attack.
Does that mean my lance, like, is away from my hand? Like, I missed or what?
Yes, you haven't gotten the returning enchantment on it.
Yeah.
Lol.
That just freaking destroyed my whole plan.
Wait, I thought you teleport, do you not?
That's
No,
if she
she can
uses it.
declare. She can declare whether she wants to or
Oh, I thought
not.
that's what she. I'm tripping. I
Well,
thought she
wait.
was just trying to escape.
Oh, wait, where did it?
It's like next to him. Like it barely missed him. Like it's like kind of right next to like his body.
Question. So if I teleport, would it?
It would be like a brick. It would be like a rock.
Oh, it's just like a little piece.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like the fucking earth. It just teleports
It'll
out
be like,
there.
it'll be like
Yeah.
at least like a little bit of the ground underneath him. That's what my thought process was.
It would be a few rocks.
Wouldn't it crush you too?
Wait, I'm right above him, right? So if I do teleport, oh, wait, never mind. Wait,
The rocks have a chance to hit him, yes, and I would roll to see if they do. And he would take some amount of damage from it.
because I can't lose both of my freaking weapons. There's no way in hell. I flew up all the way for nothing. Shit.
Yeah, and you have no movement speed.
Yeah, I know. Aw, fuck. I'll just end my turn.
Okay.
Wait,
gonna
Pancake,
do?
don't you have a bow?
Great question.
He is going to Eldritch Blast you.
Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Shout out CJ.
I really
Yeah,
hope I'm not
he
dead.
said I learned this one from that warlock. That's a miss. And a nat 20. Okay.
Damn.
Oh,
Pick
come
it, pick it,
on!
run. Pick it,
That's-
run.
That's
Is there, can
Uh-oh.
I? Well, no, I can't.
You're gonna
really
leave your
run.
lance.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, well, I can't really run. Shit, I might be cooked. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I might be
12.
cooked.
Okay.
12.
15 points of force damage as as he hits you like right from underneath you, kind of right in the chest plate. You fly 10 feet further into the air. With his, he's gonna pick up your lance with his
Oh,
bonus action, and he's just gonna kind of sheath it on his back.
Robbing your bitch ass.
Can I run?
If you wanna, you have your movement. If you wanted to dip, you could.
Teleport to the lance.
No, she has to declare it beforehand.
No. I think you're cooked.
I'll just run.
You kind of seeing the situation's not going well. A lot of battle bruises on your body. You kind of start flying away. He's not chasing you. You see him just kind of like staring you down as you fly away. Is there any location you're flying to, or are you just getting out of there?
Is there like a
You have a
hospital
phone,
or anything?
by the way,
Sure.
if you
there a
wanted to call
hospital?
them. Yeah, there's like a clinic area. There's some care at the either the guild hall or there's like just a genuine hospital if you wanted like more intensive care.
I'll go to the hospital.
Help!
Help me. As you You don't really know where the hospital is. You don't.
We stopped
That's
by
a
one,
big
didn't
I mean,
we?
it's
There's
gonna
a
be a
big
big ass
cross.
cross.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
di-
think it's. I'm
we stopped
flying,
by
but
one
it's
to
a
get the
big-ass
medicine,
cross
didn't we?
somewhere.
What's a pharmacy? That's a
perception.
pharmacy.
Yeah, that's a pharmacy.
Not a
It's
pharmacy.
hospital.
Not
Roll a
hospital.
what?
Perception to see if you can scout out what looks to be like a clinic.
You know where the guild hall
Not
is.
20.
You do know where the guild hall is.
You also have Find My on the God phone.
Yeah, Godphone does that find my. What did you roll?
A nat 20.
Okay. You scout around, kind of worried about your injuries. You pinpoint exactly where the hospital is. You see the kind of big cross over there. You fly down. You see this kind of taller tiefling woman at the desk as you walk in. What do you say as you walk up?
Sorry, that was kind of a stupid thought. My bad.
Was good shot.
The pine shoddy.
I'm
Money
gravely injured. I just had to run from a battle. Can I get like some type of healing or some type of
Just-
help?
Yes, of course. Is the perpetrator here?
Luckily, he didn't follow me.
No.
Or else I would be dead.
Yes, follow me. She's gonna go lead you into a room. They're all gonna start giving you care. You're probably gonna stay there for the night.
Can I text the group
Yeah, if you wanna,
and tell them my location?
if you wanna shoot
Who you
one of them a
texting?
text. Yeah, who you?
Yeah, who you
I'll
texting?
check.
Huh?
Alfonso.
I mean, Demas are cuddling in the bed right now. Sorry,
Yeah.
babe. I got a text.
I
No,
blow
give me
Alfonso's phone. I
attention.
just start blowing up his phone.
Yeah, what do you say? Just like in hospital, ouchies.
You up?
I sent I
What
sent out
does this mean?
SOS, but letter by letter, and then help me letter by letter as well.
I'll
No location.
I'll
At the hospital,
Yeah.
help.
I'll punch Demas awake, and then I'll use thugonometry to make my voice boom in case anybody needs. to hear me.
Thugonometry.
Y'all have something else going on.
Oh, never mind.
But Pancake sends those texts. And now we're gonna
I'm
cut over to
cuddling
the
with
group.
Cupcake.
I'm cuddling with Demas.
I'm gonna cuddle buddy. This is some bullshit.
As everybody's kind of getting ready for bed, we ended last session with Tiny putting his ring on his Kanabo. If you recall,
Yeah.
the second he did that, something started whispering in his head.
The voices.
We're gonna pick up right back there. Everybody kind of settled down. Tiny, you're kind of in this room by your own. You get this idea to put this ring on your Kanabo. As you do, you, like I said last time, immediately start hearing this voice. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm hooked.
You're cooked, bro. I got down to 1 HP.
Constitution
looked it up.
saving. I have a +7.
Yeah, you should be good.
17.
That'll do it. You feel as you put this ring on your Kanabo, the kind of handle of it kind of protrudes these tiny needles into your hand that start flooding this same kind of black liquid into your veins. You feel it kind of start trying to attach to your skeleton. A similar feeling from when you usually rage. It feels like this fire, like this flame is kind of inside you. You kind of struggle a little bit. You kind of like back against the wall. Your hand kind of shaking. As you do, you kind of fight off this this black blood as it goes from your hands, kind of profusely like leaks out of these holes that these little needles kind of poked in you. As some of it kind of gets seeps up back into the ring a little bit. Some of it kind of falls on the floor. And the only voice you can hear is now dissipated, and the only words that you got were "my son."
Pop. Can I? Wait. So you said the needles kind of dissipated already, right?
Yeah, the needles kind of retracted back in.
Can I like try to like just like focus my stupid idiot brain really hard, try to like connect with the voice again or not?
Make a Arcana check.
No. Anything to do with my brain. Fuck. A 10.
Pretty good for Tiny. You sit there, you try to think, voice, come back, voice. You try focus really hard. You kind of get a little headache. You can't hear the voice come back. Besides, like you mimicking the voice you heard.
It's hard. But does it like the ring like is it now fixed onto the condom or am I able to
It
like,
is.
slip it off?
It is fixed on there now.
I'm cocked. I don't know if that changes it. Do I have to get the ring? Get rid of the ring counter?
We'll talk about it.
Damn it!
But there, I'll tell you right now, without a check, there's no like button on your Kanabo or anything to increase, or do what you would normally do, or recreate what just happened.
And you said there's still black liquid on the like a black blood on the floor, right?
Yeah, there's still some on the ground.
Do I have a cloth on me?
You do. You probably.
Can I
do.
like clean it up and like just like tuck it away in the bag of holding?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you kind of get this, like just a wet tissue you probably used to blow your nose that you saved. Go kind of dip it on the ground. It kind of absorbs this black, thick, almost like oily liquid up. You kind of just put it back in your bag of holding.
All right. And then yeah, I guess I'll just like I don't know. Cuz everyone's like getting ready for bed. I don't want to like disturb nobody cuz we don't know about Pancake just yet.
Yeah. Around the ending of what's going on here is probably when Alfonso would receive the text.
All right. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to put my weapon to the side and like lay down. Just try to think about what just happened.
You lay down, and Alfonso, now you receive the message from Pancake.
I'm sure Demas is like snoring already.
Yeah, super loud.
Yeah, I'll just go over and punch him. Be like, let's go
Well,
now.
well,
Let's go.
well, okay.
And then I'm gonna walk out the door. Call Gus with me because he's not gonna go anywhere without me. And then
Yeah, Gus wakes up off of like Cupcake's fur right next to Sarah.
Yeah, I'll use thugonometry and just say, let's move out. Pancake was attacked.
And Gerald says, do we all go?
No, stay here.
Oh, okay.
Juvia,
What's going?
I'd prefer Juvia to come with, but that's up to the party. She's
I feel like I don't feel
Pancake,
safe.
cupcake. Pancake, oh, it's awful.
Cupcake. Can you
Yeah,
carry her?
wake up!
Yeah, Cupcake. Can you carry her?
Wake up.
Yep.
Wake the fuck
Can I
up.
literally just
I'll-
light a fire in her ass? Just,
Why
who,
was it
Sarah?
fire?
Yeah.
yeah, just throw like a little fireball like at her ass, just like light a fire
Yeah,
in her ass.
like
literally.
like a little firecracker.
What's your daughter's name, Caleb?
Solstice? My
Solstice.
daughter.
Yeah.
Bad
Um,
bitch.
I'll be like, Solstice, is she awake?
Yeah, she's up.
Yeah.
She'll give you the thumbs up if you want her to come with. Or
I think the same group just attacked, and I know you were following them. Would you like to come or stay? It's up to you.
she said, "I'll come with." She goes, folds up the scythe, puts it on her back. She's with you.
Joel? Joel?
Joel?
Joel, where are you? He's shining his head right now. He's like, God damn it, dude. The do-rag.
Home?
Yeah, he's got the do-rag on. He's like, God, dude. Let's
I
go."
just got a little taper fade.
Yeah, I'll be like, let's go. Right out. CJ, is CJ here? Oh, damn, CJ.
7 stars
cute.
or the
Hold up.
8 stars of hope. Roll out.
Yeah, 8 stars. Let's go. And then I'll try to lead and see if I can find this place. Alfonso, or not Alfonso. Demas, can you hold Tiny's hand? please? Demas is not here. CJ, can you hold Tiny's hand, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. And then I'll try to lead that way.
Yeah. Cupcake, you going with? I assume.
Yep, I'm with. I got
Alright.
Sarah.
Why are we leaving Gerald? He not was he just attacked too?
Yeah, but this
Gerald-
place is safer than
Gerald, don't do
pretty much
drugs.
anywhere.
Pharrell wasn't
I
here
think I
then.
need to be telling that to you, young lady. You had them last.
I don't do none of that.
Rumors spread.
Right.
You all head out, kind of run out. Cupcake, runs as fast as she can. Runs out of the building.
Big thumping.
Alfonso, you probably know where the hospital is.
Well, if
you
not,
all,
Damas has been here, so.
yeah, Damas. You or Damas would know where the hospital is.
I bet.
You all kind of follow the path. It's maybe like 5-7 minute kind of run. You all sprint there, go into the front office. You'll see a kind of darker skinned tiefling lady with this like kind of long hair and this ponytail. What do y'all say as y'all get in?
Sorry, let's put my jacket on. I'm here for a little raccoon folk pancake. Is she admitted here?
Fuck.
She's yes, she's just down the hall. She's undergoing her care right now. I
Can we wait in the
think
hall?
you should. Yeah. Yes. Y'all wait about 30 minutes. Whatever damage you've taken, Pancake, you can max out. They got you all healed up.
Oh my god, bro.
Y'all see this little doctor come out. He's this little goblin doctor come out. He's got a kind of like this bowl cut around his head with like a little kind of twirly mustache. He says, she should be fixed up, good to go.
Thank you so
I
much.
mean,
How much do we owe you?
I know you're friends with the mayor. It's on the house.
Hey,
I
yo.
can't throw her name out like that. Please let me. I don't want to owe anybody anything.
Just toss me 15 gold. We'll call it. A lot of them are pretty shallow.
Okay, here you go.
Shallow, but I got down to
He takes it.
30 or 1 HP.
Says I wouldn't. Whatever fella she ran into, I'd recommend referring to the police. They do a pretty good job usually.
Yeah, I'll get in contact to young Thornbark. So, thank you. I really appreciate it.
So of course, if y'all ever need help, just come back. I will always be here.
Yeah. What's your name, by the way? And I'll reach out and shake his hand.
Gerard.
Gerard. It's a lovely name.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No problem.
if you ever need care, so just don't be afraid to stop by now.
You know, I can tell when someone has gentle hands, so
Ah.
I think I'd be in good hands.
Oh, you could say that, all right.
Yeah. Do you have a gob phone by any chance?
I don't meet many people here that do have one yet. I have one. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, if you just want to like trade numbers.
no,
or,
just
yeah,
in
something.
case, like in
Yeah,
you
just
took
in case
so
you need
good-
some emergency.
Yeah,
care.
no, of
That's a
course. You
sick
took
back.
so good care of. Hey, what does he look like, by the way?
He's smaller, kind of lighter green skin. He's got a bowl cut, like with this brown hair, and this kind of like twirly brown mustache.
Alfonso better get
What race is he?
pegged.
He's a goblin.
Hey, yo.
Sorry, that's Rowan. Yeah, here's my gob phone. It's
Of
no
course,
big deal.
if we're ever doing a special, I'll
Yeah.
let you guys know.
Yeah.
Just
course.
as friendly,
Yeah.
just as friendly.
Yeah.
That's
Anyways,
yeah.
pancake. Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. We'll be.
Oh yeah,
heading out now.
I'll see y'all later.
Yeah.
The stitches are pretty, just don't do anything crazy. They might break open. I'll see y'all later. Gives you like a little wink as he's walking.
I'll wink back. That guy was cute. Anyways, pancake, are you okay? What's the deal, man? You disappeared for so long. As we're
I was
walking
just
out,
wondering. Just,
if we can walk back to the guild hall, if possible.
You all walk back.
oh, well,
Yeah.
yeah, walking back.
Okay, bitch. Not all of us can fly.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
walking.
no. I thought we were gonna stay there, like have a
Fuck
quick
no.
conversation about
You're
what
good. I'll
happened.
carry you. Hop
Yeah,
on my
not,
shoulder. Let's
not
go.
all of us can fly, okay? And then I'm gonna use my wings as a blanket on
Sorry.
top of Cupcake.
I'm gonna just look. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna look down at everyone and be like, "Sorry, you peasant." No, I'm kidding.
Peasants is crazy.
What's going on, man? Where have you been? We've been dealing with shit, and we kind of needed you.
I mean, I was just kind of out info gathering, and then as I was like wandering the streets, just some weird guy in an owl mask just appeared in front of me and was like demanding me to go with him, and then a
Did he say
fight kind of
anything
broke
about
out.
judgment or?
Yeah, he said that he wanted to bring our whole group in for a judgment by their savior, something weird like that. It sounded like a cult, if you ask me.
Yeah, everybody, all of our companions in the manor were kidnapped and tied together by the leader of their cult. I don't know, and we have a certain amount of time before we have to enter their domain and deal with it because there's some shit going
I think
on.
we're gonna have to. I think they kind of took something of mine, so I would like that back. So
What'd they take?
Yeah, we got it back. My lands.
Oh, you didn't
But you
like
have
teleport away? Yeah.
But well, the thing is, I threw it. I missed.
You didn't
and
teleport.
then, I mean, it was kind of no point
Okay.
because I would have been right next to him. I think he would have kind of killed me in a sense.
Okay. Well,
He kind of just picked it up and took it with him as I ran away.
I'm just glad you're okay. This is Cupcake, by the way.
Oh,
Just like point
hello.
at the giant polar bear. That's 8
Hello.
feet taller than you.
It's nice to meet another. Oh my god. Is there like a category of species?
What
Yeah.
about
Nice to
Animal
Beast folk?
Beast folk.
Beast
yeah.
folk.
Beast folk, I think.
Okay.
Beast folk.
It was nice to meet another beast folk here.
I concur.
That's right. What's up, my brother?
Man, pause up.
Shit.
Yeah, they just-
What's up? Come
They
here.
just growl
What's
at each
going
other,
on?
sniffing each other's butts, growling.
Never forget about that. I never forget about that.
oh, well.
That's all we got.
You ate with me. You ate with me.
He's 1/4
Hi,
beast
Jake.
folk.
Us beasts gotta stay together.
Vibe check.
Vibe check? Yeah, insight checking.
Vibe check.
You can inside it.
Vibe check.
Insight.
Yeah, if you
Hey,
like.
Cupcake's like
Vibe
awkwardly
check the
smiling.
polar bear.
Yeah, let me vibe check the polar bear real quick. Hold up.
Homie just studded up.
She's like holding Sarah like
Yeah.
a baby.
Sarah's still asleep.
Smiling
Yes,
with their
Sarah
bare
is
tongue.
like she is wrapped in her own wings.
There's a
I
15
call dibs
pass.
on next on being carried by the polar bear.
Where do
Does a
I
vibe check pass on a 15?
She looks like she is so nervous. She has like. I mean, you can explain it better than I can.
Oh yeah,
okay.
she's definitely nervous, but really happy to be there.
I kind of just nod my head and like put out my tiny little paw into like a little fist. As like a little fist bump.
She like does the same. The size of her paw is just so huge compared to yours. It kind of like
Developed.
knocks yours back.
Yeah.
I just kind of like slightly pedal backwards. I'm like, ooh.
And then she gives like a
Oh,
crooked, weird, awkward smile.
Pancake here.
Huh?
I see.
I
Oh
see.
my god.
Yeah, she said she gives you like a
I-
high C fruit punch.
I'm like a little toddler, you know, with my hands above my head. Like, yay!
Yeah.
Puppies.
Jaw, this is kind of up to you. Do you think Jaw would investigate Pancake's injuries or not? Would he like look deeply into them, or is he just kind of like, ah, that's
Nah.
Probably not.
not?
Bitch ain't
Gotcha.
human.
Okay. Y'all heading back to the guild hall?
Yeah, on the way. I mean, we're already on the way. Did I ever hear back from Felia?
Not yet.
No. Okay, that kind of worries me. I do want to text one of my parents.
Okay. Which one are you
Who
texting?
do you think would be more available?
You're.
Probably my dad.
It's hard. Yeah, your dad, your mom. They're both really busy, but your dad's more likely.
Actually, I think I'm gonna text my sister.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just text her. I'm gonna say, "Hey, it's it's been a long time. I'm kind of in trouble, and I'm really worried about the family and my friends I have here. If you have time to call, hit me back. Love you.
She texts back, busy right now, give me 30.
No, I'll just walk back.
You all walk back to the guild hall, Pancake now. With you all kind of go outside. Are there any conversations going on? Anything being had? What's going on?
Cupcake is very interested in whatever Alfonso was just doing.
Yeah.
Texting?
Yeah.
Yep.
You
She doesn't know
saw-
what that is.
You saw
Oh,
Alfonso
shit.
pull out like a little like kind of what looked just like glass. He was just like pushing his fingers up against it. You've never seen anything like that.
You want to see something cool, Cupcake?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna call CJ and hand her it, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, don't crush it, but put it up to your ear, and just listen for a second, okay?" And just like her 2 fingers, I'm sure, because it's probably
Yeah.
really small. Or here, bend down. I'll hold it for you,
Okay.
and then I'll put it up to her ear.
Yeah.
CJ,
What do you
wanna
say, CJ?
Hello?
Very loud to you, Cupcake. Extremely loud.
She winces. Whoa.
I'm sorry. I'll back it up a little bit. Say something back.
Whoa. Hello?
What? I'm kind of confused. Alfonso? Who is this?
This is Cupcake.
Cupcake. Oh, the killer polar bear. Oh, hey, Cupcake. How you doing?
Who am I speaking to?
This CJ the warlock. You know, the nonchalant guy.
This is crazy.
That dreadhead.
Yeah.
Roll a Tinker's Tools check.
You can figure out how it works by one phone call. She says, "I get it now."
Nat
She's
20.
very
I
smart.
understand it now.
20.
She's very smart.
Also,
Yeah,
wait,
let's
I'm
see.
confused. We're talking about the phone, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
She's
Yeah.
not from.
I'm sorry. I'm so fucking tired right now, bro.
21.
Dropping my dice.
You think that just kind of taking a look at it, it's hard to say because there's not a ton of like big technological pieces, but kind of taking a closer look at it, you think that this bounces some sort of basically this is like a way of automatically casting the sending cantrip or the message cantrip at longer distances and just like really quick, and they
I see.
it enhances the range by a lot, but whatever the receiving area is, the further you get away, the less they'll work. If the group knows what the sending area is, they could tell you, but you don't know where that is, obviously.
Does it so it's person to person, it doesn't go through a third party or anything?
It does.
It bounces.
It does?
It bounces.
Oh, okay.
There's a place it's got to go through.
Start jingling keys in front of Cupcake at this point. Like jingle jingle.
Jingle, jingle.
Yeah, the
think she
dumbest
can
guy in the
make
party
that
comes up to you. Phone. What do you mean don't know?
Oh.
Fuck mean. Fuck you mean.
Dumb bear.
Can I do like have a private, not private, but can I talk to Shoddy, Farrell's second in command?
Shotty
Yeah.
Bay.
If you'd like.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone else wants to, or Demas, if you want to go talk to her, because I know you kind of knew her or something.
CJ talking.
I just passed through. I don't know him
Oh,
like
you don't?
that.
Okay. Yeah. CJ, she's not your baby.
The
mama.
monsters affect
You already
everybody
checked.
in the town.
We discussed this. Not on the list. Not the baby mama list.
CJ want to go to sleep. That's what CJ does.
I'll,
Wants the health back.
Yeah, my bad. I'll go talk to her really quick. I'll make sure it's quick. Where's my turn?
What do you say?
I was gonna say, excuse me.
You are Alfonso, I assume.
I am. I'm Farrell's older acquaintance of Farrell's.
Cousin?
He speaks of you very highly.
Well, he's
Sometimes not as highly.
yeah. We've had some moments. He's a great dude. And your name was? I'm sorry.
I don't love giving that out to people I don't know. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Is there anything I can call you then that you're more comfortable with?
Just most people just refer to me as second in command.
Okay. Well, I'll call you ma'am. Because I don't... Ranks are... They don't really mean
Yeah,
much
that's
to me.
That's okay.
There's... I don't know if Farrell's told you about what's going on. If he's caught you up. But I'll sit here and explain about the owl cult and why we're staying here. And how they infiltrated a very secure manner. And that they're around the town hunting people, primarily our group, and asking how much for how much would it cost for protection, extra protection, like a guard or someone standing in the courtyard, whatever.
She says, as long as they're here, as your friend Damas will be able to tell you, there's no violence of any kind allowed. So if anybody came in trying to stir up something like that, everybody here would be against them. So I would say you're fairly safe here already. There would be no charge.
The only issue is they I think they jumped their planes, so I don't know how much to listen to the sign out front that says no fighting. I'm not saying like you're not capable, anything like that. I'm just throwing out what I've seen.
She's there's only one way to planar transport in here, and if they have the means to do that, I would be far more worried.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, ma'am.
Sorry to
and-
hear that conversation.
If there's anything we can do, I don't know how long we'll be staying here, but if you need extra work, I have my friend Damas, he's really great at manual labor. He's a great worker. You can just take him anytime, but I appreciate you letting us stay here again.
Yeah. If you didn't hear her description the first time, kind of her token is what it is, except she has this giant golden symbol of a griffin kind of on her breastplate that is like sliced in half, like broken.
Can I history, insight, something that... Can I just like stare at her tits and try to figure out what it is? I'm just going to be like...
Yeah. Roll history.
History. Do I get advantage? Would I have read this somewhere in college?
Yes, you
I
can
would?
get advantage.
Stealth check to make sure you're not looking at the boobs.
Oh, I'm staring. It's on her chest.
Boob
What
check.
else am I supposed to look at?
Hey, come on, man.
18?
Come
Okay, not
on,
bad.
man. 18, that is... You think that it's some form of, Kingdom's insignia.
Kingdoms? And so
It's
that would've
not,
been
it's
like a
not
king-
this kingdom's.
Okay. And I probably wouldn't know much about other kingdoms, huh?
Not a ton.
Yeah. Then I'll just bow. So thank you for your time.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna ask Cupcake about her kingdom.
She didn't come from a kingdom.
Oh, she came from
Well,
a
she can
different-
tell you that. She can tell you that. My bad. She can tell you
Yeah,
that.
Cupcake, did you said you came from a different place. Was that still on Sindor on this continent?
I don't believe it was.
Can you tell
What?
me about where you came from? What it's
Yeah, I
called?
came from the ice, from Tevra. And I remember
Tevra.
taking a very large boat
About-
over to one of the ports.
Okay, and do you know which direction that was? Like from Sindor? Was it north, west, east,
I
south,
believe-
west?
Northwest.
North?
Northwest.
Northwest. Did your kingdom country have like a banner, a animal insignia of some sort?
Not quite. It was tribes mainly, spread out.
Like Goliath
It's
tribe?
kind of barren out there.
Son of a-
Baron.
Baron.
Barren.
Baron.
Burr.
Baron and the Baron.
Well, thank you, and I see Sarah's already passed out, so I think we should head to bed.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Good night. I'm gonna go, and me and Gus are gonna cuddle up with Damas. Gus is probably gonna leave me and cuddle up with Cupcake.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to set Sarah down gently.
No,
See if she notices. Oh, but-
Laundry day.
Did you say
not
banana?
today.
She said Urbana.
No.
Banana.
Banana.
No, don't make me separate the
She turns
white.
into like a gorilla. Banana. Yeah. Everybody heading off to bed, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck. Well, as long as we're all awake, can I talk to Zoro real quick?
He's just kind of off sleeping in the corner.
Zoro, wake up! I got a question for you.
So, what do you need?
Hey, so you know that thing we did with the what CJ's like living armor that kind of almost got us all killed?
Says, yes, I remember it very well.
Can I ask you to do something similar? Not as dangerous, but I do not know 100% if it's gonna keep us all alive or not. But I'm very curious about it.
He looks at you and says, are you joking?
A little bit. Okay, I heard the voice of my dad. All right, and I'm just curious because I don't know what it. I don't know if it's a trap. I don't know this stuff. I just picked them. The ring was given to me. I picked up the Kanabo from a fucking bugbear. So like I don't know what's going on. I just want to figure this out.
Okay, but if I die again, I'm not going to be very pleased.
If you die again, you can haunt me for all I care.
He says I would get as far away from everybody as I could.
That's fair.
Okay. He'll try and reach out. Let me see if he can. You see him kind of set his hand on the Kanabo in the ring. His eyes kind of, flash over this bright blue kind of cyan color. You see him kind of start to struggle for a little bit. Kind of moving his hand and like grasping the Kanabo harder and harder until eventually kind of like lets go. Kind of shakes his hand a little bit. He says, there's something in there, but doesn't really want to talk to me.
Good. Gotcha. Let's pick this up when we're all like rested. I don't want to like drain you too much. You've been through a lot with our group. And
of course.
Yeah. All right, man. Good night. I'm gonna go cuddle with the big man over here, CJ.
Yeah. He kind of CJ's waiting in there, tiny. I'm waiting.
He pulled like Soccer Rose in his mouth.
He does a little finger movement, bro.
Like,
come here.
Yeah.
Night, the
Everybody,
music seems so loud.
Now everybody can take a long rest if they haven't already.
Let's
go. You
rage
all,
counter
I
back
need Jal to roll me a D100.
Ah,
twice.
fuck. Twice.
I don't even got one of them. Wait, hold up. I don't even got one of those.
Yeah, you probably don't. They don't get sold very commonly.
Yeah.
No. Roll one and then roll another. Don't add them.
Yeah.
What is it? One more.
Okay. You Okay.
Close
you kind of go to bed tonight. Kind of. It's been a long few days. You've kind of like your life's kind of been turned upside down. You ran into this group. This whole owl thing's kind of got you a little mixed up. As you go to bed tonight, your vision fades to black, just like any other regular night. As you kind of hear the sound of this like metal banging. As your eyes are closed, as you feel this kind of like stone cold floor beneath you that you're laying
Okay.
on. Your eyes are closed. Yeah, you're just kind of laying on the floor with your eyes closed, hearing this loud metal banging.
I'll open my eyes and look and see if I can figure out where the noise is coming from.
Yeah. You wake up now more aware, this banging kind of becoming louder and louder as you recognize it as the footsteps of armored warriors, is what it just sounds more like to you. You wake up, you see all these kind of gray-plated men and women in their armor holding these assortment of weapons. As you kind of turn to your right, marching down this long, kind of stormy, cloudy path. As you turn to your left, and you see this kind of tall man with this long gray beard. His left eye kind of stitched together with his eye patch. His right eye, this what I can almost describe as like this void black color. with this large hammer on his back as he just stares at you, and he says, "My follower."
I kneel in front of him and put my head down, say, "Yes, Father."
Says, "There is something coming of which I cannot inform you yet, but I trust you will be ready."
What should I be looking for?
He says, "You and your group that you travel with are a part of something bigger that has not been unraveled yet, but war is coming."
I've always wanted a chance to fight a great war.
It's not a war between villages or kingdoms. This is a war between good and evil, and I hope I can count on you and your friends to make the right choice. He says, "Until I talk to you again, my follower,
Yes,
remember my teachings."
Yes, my
um,
Father.
As you kind of fall back asleep. And now, everybody waking up, feeling well rested. What's going on this morning?
Alfonso, what did I say about cuddling me, dude?
Not where I thought that was going.
Tomas, don't move. You're so
Stop.
warm.
Get your hands out of my pants.
Where your clothes
hey,
at? He said, where your clothes at?
Cupcake, I had this crazy
Oh, my
dream,
fault.
right?
Uh huh.
What if we open a high C shop? Right? And then we
A
go
what?
selling a high C shop. Like an ice cream truck, but we'll have an icy truck.
What's an ice cream truck?
The ice cream truck is like a truck with ice cream.
Early
Wow.
for this.
Ooh, hold on, sir. You might be onto something.
No, it's way too
And
early.
Jupiter, no, you don't know what ice cream is.
What's ice cream?
So basically, it's like cream.
You get ice cream in the Grove?
No, I
Yeah,
have
that-
never had ice cream before, but I know of it.
How the fuck? The gods.
Like through books and stuff, man. Like through books and Nana.
I'll take your word for it. My fault, gangy. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, but like I never had them before. So, but we'll figure out a way.
What's a
Serious.
truck?
It's like
It's like a carriage.
it's like a wee.
So we could sell the high C on wheels?
Yes.
What's a
Okay.
wheel?
What's a wheel?
No, she knows what a wheel is.
So, you know,
What
Does
is
she know
what a
around?
truck is?
Nope.
She doesn't know
I've
what
made a
truck is.
robot, but I don't know what dirt
No,
is.
she doesn't know what a truck is.
Doesn't know like city stuff.
Yeah, she hasn't been to any like big cities.
Oh
Ah,
yeah.
yes.
What's a
Neither.
carriage?
Tiny, funnily enough, knows what a truck is because he has vehicle proficiency.
I really
just
do.
because of his race. Like he can drive.
yeah,
Not
vehicle-
in the
Come on,
right
CDL.
direction, but
I can, yeah. I can drive legally. I pull out my driver's license.
Yeah.
I know of the
Oh my
sleds.
Is that a CDL? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Axel was licensed to teach you, Tiny, so he was legally able to give you a driver's license.
Sick. But I'll
I-
explain to Jupiter. Oh no, go ahead. My fault.
Oh, I was just gonna ask everyone to gather around and try to explain my talk with Odin.
Odin? Tough.
That was a great
He's
gift
not-
you've been
So,
bestowed.
I have not told you about my faith or my skills, but I am a follower of my lord Odin, the man who saved me from death.
Yo, why y'all going into him? Hold up.
Odin, the
Pause.
man that saved you from death. Okay.
He does
Go
not.
ahead.
This is a man I follow, a man I pray to, a man who sees me through my battles, through war itself. I do not speak with him often, but last night he came to me in almost a dream state to say the fight we have coming is more than just a war, but a battle against evil itself. And that we need to make good choices. Or that he hopes we does, at least.
You think that we are gonna make good choices?
I also had
That's a fair
something
point.
to say about this, kind of going along with you did and the choices and stuff. What's our next move? Because do we have anything else here in Piton?
Better
I-
question.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, go
I
ahead.
keep going.
He's-
Oh,
okay.
oh.
I'm
I
gonna
was gonna just point to
interactive.
him and be like, "Who are you?"
We haven't introduced Jaw. That's right. Okay, I'm gonna look at Pancake. Be like, this is Jaw. He
Space
helped us
pirate.
fight a. He's a space pirate. He helped us fight a skeleton dragon, and he's also friends with Zoro.
These boys.
Yes.
He might be a little bald, but it's okay. I like to shine it when I get bored.
Please do not touch my head.
Well, what the?
I kind of reach out to give him a nice rub on his head.
I like your cut, G.
Caleb, can I please see the weather or like some kind of fortune telling on his forehead?
Oh my god.
Like, what is it called? Clairvoyance?
I use it as a crystal ball.
There's only one of you that have clairvoyance.
I'm
Oh,
just gonna
I-
look at him and be like, "Well, nice to meet you. Name is Pancake."
Nice to meet you, Pancake.
Can I just see the weather on his forehead? Like,
Bruh.
I'm not asking for much.
I don't think it's gonna work. It's gonna be sunny every time.
Yeah, I mean
Oh
it's
my-
it's
Oh my god!
spring.
Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
It's spring right now.
Above
No.
table.
If we're starting with
Ye-
the bruh.
Yeah, make a Tinkerer's Tools check.
Does she still have my phone that she's just like
Oh,
working on?
Jesus Christ.
No, you were holding it.
Damn.
You kind of walk around the courtyard, scrounge up some kind of loose parts that are left around. You don't quite make it just yet, but you get it to turn on.
All it has is Flappy Bird.
How the fuck?
Can I like pull up next to Cupcake and be like, "Oh, I got tools too."
Yeah, make a Tinker's Tools check, Pancake, or whatever they're called. Fucking scrounge tools. I don't remember.
I think it is Tinker's tools as well.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Pancake.
I can make tools
She
too.
breaks it.
Fails to make a table.
No,
Shut up.
Would you? What? Would you?
Oh, bro, it's a 7, bro. Oh my god. I didn't even retire this dice, bro. This shit pisses me
Pancake
off.
walks up to you. She's like, "Oh, I can help you out, Cupcake."
Yeah,
you kind of hand her the
Cupcake,
phone.
opens the
Yeah, she-
phone and hands it to her, like totally trusting.
It stops working. Pancake's like,
No tools to it. As soon as it hits her hands, it just turns off.
Here.
I'm gonna get on all fours and run away.
And then CPR the phone real quick, bring it back to life.
And then I get on my knees and start to.
As I'm running away, I'm like, "I'm sorry."
Oh, that's okay.
Mish just starts fucking spasming. What I don't know what Sarah's doing.
medicine nature. I don't know. Anyways, I want to ask the group like, what's our next plans? Because I have some ideas that could help us. I have contacts I can get in contact with. I have a place we could go. But if anybody has any other ideas or leads they want, then we can do that. If not, I have some ideas just before we just sit here because I don't know how much is left in the city. I don't want to be near. I don't want to put Celeste in danger any more than I already have.
We
I think a lot of people
Understand.
have some ideas.
storm the owl house.
Oh
Well,
my God,
it's
so
it's
cute.
always in the manor, so if we travel, it'll be there when we're ready. That's what I'm saying. So we could travel
Right.
somewhere else, get ready, and then go in.
I'm for sure
Can
trying
we-
to figure out who's been chasing us lately.
Well, what do we need? Like, what do you think we'll need for this fight?
Information.
For one, Pancake lost her main weapon. That's kind of an issue. We're gonna be traveling.
So a piece of information I learned while I
Oh.
was talking to the owl. They have was a divine like kind of aura around them. So I don't know what
Yeah.
that all about. Might be connected to something, but they are a part of the divine. Just to let y'all know.
CJ, go ahead.
Question: did anyone keep any of the masks?
No, they
Nope.
It broke.
No, I did. I picked
Okay.
one up.
Did you?
Yes.
We looted
Mind
that
if I-
body, so if there's a master
Yeah. I can't know it. You'll have one, but it's like messed up because CJ stabbed it right.
Yeah,
through
it's
the
like
mask.
like almost in half. It's like barely
Yeah.
holding on.
It's looking rough.
Barely holding on.
Yeah.
Could I take a look at it?
I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach in the bag, accidentally pull out a finger. Nope, not that one. And
Oh.
pull out the mask.
Yeah, make a What are you trying to? What are you trying to discern from it?
I'm just.
I have a
trying
full
to
body
see-
in here.
Hold on. Hey, let Jupiter. What are you trying
Might
to?
or might not be a relative of mine.
Hey, no, my fault.
Just trying to see what it's made of, and if it's anything I'd know.
Make if you're trying to see what it's made of, make a tinker.
Yeah, material. I think.
15. It is made of. Let me see. Okay. It is made of a mix between obsidian and steel. It's like an obsidian steel alloy. Not very commonly used at all, if any. Excuse me.
Damn.
Sorry.
Sick.
Can I-
Yeah, like
One
obsidian.
more.
steel.
So it's pretty reinforced, right?
Yeah,
Obsidian's strong?
it's pretty
I
tough.
think.
Obsidian's strong.
Okay.
Not strong by
Like,
itself, but reinforced with steel, yeah, it's pretty tough.
Okay.
But I'll give you on a 15. You probably think the structural integrity is meant to be stronger from like the facing in than like inside out, if that makes sense. Like it probably broke because CJ went from behind it. It's not really meant to be like hit from that angle.
Right.
Okay, so it's
okay.
more reinforced in the front than the inside.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I was like, huh?
Not meant to
Yes.
be hit from the back.
Okay, just checking. I'll
I'm like Alfonso.
quietly hand it back to Tiny.
You can keep it if you want. You can check it out.
Yeah. Is there anything else anyone wants to try to discern about it? Just look at it. Anything else?
Is there
somebody
any-
wants to do?
For my magic users, do y'all want to check if there's any lingering magic?
Well, I can just identify it. I'll
Can
ritually
I
cast
hand it to you? I'll
Pass the
find it.
mask along.
Can I just ritually cast identify and detect magic, or would they just tell me?
Yeah. You just.
I'll do
Well,
two
what did your
different-
ritual look like? First of all, I'm interested.
It's definitely like I sit it down, or like if Cupcake's still holding it, I'll pull out my harmonica, and just like play a simple line of notes, and purple-ish glow will start forming, and like a cloud of purple mist will go over it, and then just straight back into my face. Like I'm smoking it pretty much. It'll just go back into me, and I'll get whatever knowledge I'm looking for.
Okay. It doesn't give any magical enhancements or you think these owl masks are how they plane shift. And how they and how they like appear and disappear so quickly.
I'll say that to the group, specifically towards Pancake, and say, have you ever heard of anything like this before?
Pancake, even without rolling, you know that there are obviously magic items that let you plane shift. Excuse me.
Ah, damn.
There are items that let you plane shift, but as effortlessly as this one, that's pretty rare. Especially for them to be like two of them.
Mm-hmm. Well, from what I can tell, not a common thing, or at least like to easily plane shift. Like, not a common thing. It's pretty rare, so it has to come from some type of like pretty powerful magic, I would assume.
You did sense divinity.
But, yeah.
Hey, CJ. Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna ask, do I recognize what's going on now that I see the mask, what we've been through in my times of travel? Do I recognize like this scenario? Is this like a pattern that I pick up?
You're in your time. Roll a history, and we'll see how much I give you. Come on.
Stroke that shit, big cuzzo.
I know something too, since I'd be going on with
Guidance.
paladin parties.
Hold on.
Guidance
Damn,
D4.
20?
Holy shit. Okay.
Ooh.
So on a nat 20, you kind of start putting the pieces together, like the missing people, the masks. This is something that you would have heard of. You would have picked pieces of apart in your travel. From when you visited Ironwatch, you know that this is something that like the general was kind of keeping a close eye on. You also kind of think that the army here has the resources to take care of this, and the fact that they haven't might be a little worrying to Damas. You think that what this is a way of kind of getting around like the court system in the country, like just everybody, a lot of interesting figures kind of getting together and passing their own judgment on maybe people they don't really like or seem less savory. And while the owl mask isn't familiar to you in total, you think that this is a bigger scale thing than just here.
I look at the group and I tell them, I was like, on all my travels, I've seen this before, and it's bigger than we think. I think this is like some secret police kind of thing going on. They're just getting around the justice system that we have in place by using these people, these zealots.
That's what I was worried of. That's why I tried to text my sister. Did she ever hit me back?
Nope.
So
Hey,
weird. I was gonna say, Sarah's also part of the divinity, no?
What?
She personally doesn't have any ties, but her as like a creature seems to. The closest would be Jaw. He's most closely linked with divinity.
Joel and Juvia.
Juvia
Well,
as well.
I wouldn't know that about Jal though. This is
No, you would.
Yeah, he
just
just
told
said it.
us.
Yeah, he just said
He
it.
just said it.
oh,
He's a,
He just said he worshipped
he's a
Odin.
cleric of Odin.
Yeah.
bro, I'm not
Oh.
sleep deprived as fuck, man.
No, you're good.
Hey, can we take our companions back to the mill? I feel like that's the safest place for them.
The manor?
That's a decent ways away.
Is it?
Are you
That's a
talking,
decent
are you
ways
talking
away.
about that
You could just send them.
don't-
Wilhelm
I
has
don't
not
feel
called
sick.
you all back yet, by the way.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Wilhelm has been gone for a while.
I
And
never found him.
yeah, no, he left for the capital, is what my notes say, before he like told us like, oh, go get his cow.
Yeah, no, we never went to the
The
capital.
creature.
But but that place is safe as shit. Like all his like protection spells and like his like all his tech.
Mhm.
I feel like they'd be safest there. I don't really feel comfortable with them traveling with us anymore if this is the case.
Do we want to ask them what they think?
Pancake, if this is something you really want to do, you think the wizard at the library you just went to could probably do that. Send them back.
Yeah, we could just ask the group what they think.
Well, from where we are right now and to like the mill, like how long is it travel wise?
Let me take a look at the map.
It's gotta be like
You're
I know it's
looking
like
at
months, right? 'Cause it's close
Couple
to Pittsburgh,
months.
right?
you're looking at like months, like weeks and weeks and weeks. I'll show you all the map because I don't have it on the map where Piton is, but I can show you. Y'all are like here, and the windmill's like here.
yeah,
like
because
here.
you mind if I draw on the map real quick?
No, you're good.
Okay, because we started here, and then we went down south to like right here, and I think this is where we fought the goblins, right?
The undead?
Y'all fought the zombies here. Then y'all teleported to here. That's where y'all had the Mak'gara and the Orc Queen thing. Y'all went to here. This was actually no, the Grove would have been here, but it's just there because it teleports around.
Is there something supposed to be happening right now?
Yeah, there
Oh,
it is.
there you go.
There it is.
I was like,
why there's
bro, what?
here, and then after y'all did the whole thing with the Grove, they teleported and sent y'all here.
You have
So
to,
this is where y'all are at.
if we
I mean,
are
what do
to
we need-
travel to Pinport, I have contacts roughly here. I know people here. I know people in Ironwatch and in Pinport, as well as I have contacts in Sindel currently, and I am in Shire. So
That's my home state, man. So
yeah.
Like,
So
my-
if we
my
want
thought
to
is, like,
travel,
if we go back to the mill, like, cause like when it. Okay,
The mill
one
would be
second,
about like right here.
I just
I'll
need
draw
to
an
gather my
X.
thought. Give me like 1
got
second.
you. Are we traveling there by foot, by carriage?
No, because like,
carriage.
We teleport?
Even if by carriage, it's still
I
gonna
think
take
it's
like months.
but the
Uh,
thing is like
Here-
how
here's
how
my
we would
home.
get back is the issue.
What do we need?
I,
to come back
I
for?
understand.
Well, the wizard could teleport the party to the.
Yes, he could.
Yeah,
Pancake, you
teleport.
know it would not
Yeah.
be free, and it would be there. It would cost y'all a good amount of money.
What do we need to come back for?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is like,
Who says we need to go with them? I say we just teleport them to the mill.
who are you talking about?
yeah, teleporting who? To,
Probably Minstra, Juvia.
And Gerald.
Zorvithil wants to stay with y'all. This is everybody's thoughts. Zorvithil would stay. Minstra doesn't really see any point in sticking around. Juvia wants to help Minstra control her power. Florence is going to go where Minstra goes, and Gerald's just going to do what y'all tell him.
Who the fuck is Florence?
The kobold in the top
Detective
hat.
Kobold.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
Mhm.
who?
Yeah. I have.
I mean, we.
Go ahead.
No, go for it.
So, I have multiple contacts in different areas. If this isn't an option, because I'm assuming distance depends on price, right? So if we want to save money, I have contacts here. It's a Goliath settlement. I have contacts in Ironwatch that I could maybe send them to because they'd be a help in either place, protection just in general. And I also have some contacts in Shire. But I think we need to remember, with what Damas just said, is that this is bigger than just Piton. This is like Sindor. This isn't. It's like a full fucking big dog status. Yeah, it's like type shit. So
I'm gonna go real quick. Keep talking.
wherever we send them, either I don't want them to be alone. And I don't know this watchtower thing, and y'all just said y'all haven't heard from him since what, like 2 months ago?
We haven't heard from him since our previous two party members left.
Exactly. So
It's been,
If we really need to send them somewhere, we could send them in Pinport. I know a few places they can stay.
Yeah, but that's still gonna be a hell of a distance.
why don't
I'm
we
not
keep
gonna
them where they're at
lie,
now? They're
don't get
safe in the guild.
Yeah. Oh, look, hold on. Bishop. Let me let this be clear. I'm not trying to take them, right? I'm all for sending them off because I have a meeting I'm supposed to attend in like a week. So I can't really be doing too much.
Mm-hmm. So
Oh.
It's a meeting in the hills, so
CJ, you can come and they'll come get you and escort you, but if you are in the middle of something, there might be some bad timing.
the only reason why I don't want them to stay where they are now in Patel is because we've already been attacked here, and they were what's it? Pancake was. What's going on? It should be in the garage, I think. Why? It's gonna be on the shelf.
I do want to say that I can, while he's doing this, I can pull a favor of somebody in Shire to where they will have a place to stay and should be protected. I haven't really talked to them in a while, and I don't know how they're feeling about me right now, but it would be protection, a comfortable place to stay, and they're in a bigger city, meaning that the guards should handle any attacks. They can't just get alley attacked.
Oh no! My thing is, wherever we send them, they're always going to be in danger. At least if we keep them close, we can respond to the danger. because
The manor?
like
No, the manor's not safe. That's where they
the
got
manor's
attacked.
not safe. That's where
Oh.
they got attacked. And like how second in command said, like this is safe, right? If they could get in here into the guild hall, then you're in deeper shit than you thought, right? So that's a high level of security that they already have. And I'm pretty sure all these places we're talking about either have something either slightly better maybe or equal to that level of security.
Yep.
So if they could get into the guild hall, they could definitely get into these other places.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily?
Alfonso could probably tell you that he got a pretty low end pocket dimension. It's like pocket dimensions aren't necessarily defended unless you go out of your way to defend them.
I just am not important enough to get attacked. That's why I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like y'all are just in another dimension. Think of it that way. The only really line of defense you had was the companions in fucking Abraham.
Yeah.
The only way you could protect yourself from getting like invaded if you had extra planar protection, which is it's going to be a hard ask. That's pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody just stays and watches.
It's not. I don't think that's possible.
because like, I don't think that's fair. Because what's it if? Because the strongest person there is going to be Abraham.
And he's a
And
fucking
he
ghost,
got-
and he got.
God,
Right,
like
who's
he's
it
stronger
again?
than me, the butler.
Oh,
He's mine.
Is there any way to reinforce the manor?
Again, I got contacts. I could get in and ask.
There is. This is going to be like a big price to pay.
It's a big price.
I'm just saying, wherever we send them, there's no guarantee they're safe because we don't even know the extent of their power.
Yeah.
We don't even know, for one, of how high this goes. Because like the lore that I remember is like this could be like some deep state stuff. So we could send them to these like high lords, but they might be in on it, which we're fucked.
That's
Or
fair.
we could send them to like a place where we think is safe, but they could still just get in because of bullshit that DM comes up with. You know, like
Yeah. So
Do you think?
Oh, go ahead.
Do you think we should just take them with us to Sindor? Large population, big walls. There's gonna be a lot of people there. If these owl people do attack, there's gonna be a lot of people. There's gonna be more adventurers there than
Well,
like.
just 1 second. To be fair, the only reason they were able to get into y'all's plane is because how reckless y'all were using it. Y'all just weren't really very private about it. Y'all would just kind of do it.
Well, we didn't get a
Right.
manual.
I mean, it's true. That's not.
Again,
So, like-
I've never thought I was important enough to worry about it, and then shit just escalated. So that's on me, sort of.
I see.
Like even the first time y'all used it, y'all just used it at a bar in a town. So like
True.
people just saw you
So-
do it.
My next question, I'm gonna go back to one of my questions is, what's our next step? Is there any reason for us to stay here?
I say we could just load up, get ready, you know, buy weapons if we need weapons, buy armor if we need armor, tools, stuff like that, and then just start moving.
Where
Supplies and head towards Sindor.
Sindor?
is that? Is that our next step? Is Sindor?
Sindor is a
That's
good.
where I want to go.
My thing is why send like I know for the population, but is there anything other than that while we're going there?
So
well,
Go ahead.
I'm with whatever the party's with, right? But
Mhm.
Personally, I'm searching for Rowan Ash. Sorry. The famous inventor.
the drug. Oh,
No, not the drug.
Was his last location known to be in Sindor?
You know, Alfonso, that there's a meeting in Sindor very soon.
Okay.
Which
I
everybody
mean-
else knows as well, but you know mainly because of your mom.
we know an inventor that went to Sindor because he said he had a meeting to go to. So if
yeah,
there's
we
an,
haven't heard from him since.
that's what I'm saying. So if the meeting is still going on over there,
In
probably
which,
we can run into Rowan Ash by chance.
advocates from other countries do come, as well
Would
as maybe
I-
their rulers.
Would I have heard like rumors around the city too?
Yeah, you've probably heard rumblings. I mean, there's usually like pretty big events going on whenever everybody comes to meet. Like, I mean, you've all heard about the like tournament that goes on there, or that's going on there. It's the first time where like a lot of everybody's kind of getting together for it. So,
Caleb, 2 questions. Where is the Convergence Academy? That's in Pinport or
that's in
Shire?
that's in Shire. Yeah,
That's
it's
in
in
Shire?
Shire.
And Thalkeep.
Which one?
Thalkeep. Where is that in this thing?
It is like here.
It's here, so it's not on the way.
It would be a bit of a detour, but nothing like crazy.
So like this.
Yeah, you would like dart straight there and then go up.
Yeah, that wouldn't be like that'd be like a day maybe.
No, that would be at least. It depends on what pace y'all traveled at. If y'all were like just hoofing it there, it'd be like 3-4 days of just straight
Well,
hoofing, nothing else.
If it's safety, we could teleport. If it's safety we're worried about, we could get rid of all the dangers in between with traveling and just teleport.
Well, my thing is I have a soul here that I want CJ to collect.
Well,
I mean, we could teleport to that, like...
honestly, I think that's out the way of the soul I need to collect.
No,
But
I
I
have
know-
a soul.
He's saying there's one there he wants you
I want,
to
yeah,
collect.
like I got bad blood with someone there. This town is
Yes.
getting owned right now by a fucking
Homies
tax
better get
collector.
nuked. Okay.
Yeah. There's a tax collector here that's been ruining the town of Thalkeep. I mentioned this the very first session.
Yeah, I don't like
Hey, is
taxes.
that the tax
I'm down.
collector
That's
that
the
screwed
fucking
us
tax.
over?
Yeah. No.
Tax collector.
No.
Tax
Let
collector.
me put some air
Yeah,
quotes on
yeah,
tax
sorry.
collector.
Tax collector. But he's fucking up this entire town. And if y'all don't think it's too much out of the way, we could do that on our way to Sindor, and it'll be like a 2-day, 3-day detour instead of going straight.
Well, we just teleport to the town and jump them and then walk to Cinder.
How exactly is teleportation happening?
Pancake
wizard.
knows a guy?
Money,
Oh, cool.
money.
The wizard in the tower.
I'll tell you all right now. It's going to be about a K per person.
Oh,
Whoa.
Hey, look. I
Okay,
know
okay.
y'all.
there's room for negotiation.
Alfonso,
Maybe.
can you...
Y'all are going to have to really strong point.
Hey, magic
got
and,
the
Let me
charisma,
talk.
I got the high charisma.
If we're doing that, let the bard talk, please. My
Hey,
persuasion,
Hey, bro,
No,
I got high
shut up.
charisma, bro.
my
I got high
persuasion is
charisma.
plus 10, and I have
Let the
advantage.
bard speak.
Well, how many people can I carry?
Oh,
No,
I
it
could carry
doesn't
at
matter
least
about. It doesn't matter about carrying people.
Alright,
You have to
Pancake,
think
you're carrying a-
teleportation is sending not only y'all but your souls. So like,
Let's
it's not the
fly.
bodies really that's the problem. It's like transporting
So,
everything else.
What you're saying is
everybody
everybody goes inside the manor, but me and Pancake. We teleport, I take them out of the manor.
Sorry,
It's hard because they're double teleporting while they're in another plane. It's something really bad could happen.
Oh my god, me and
Wait,
Sarah.
but how does
sold
that
my
work?
Yeah, but I
Switch.
teleported from the.
Think of it. Think of
Druid
it this way. Think of it this way. You are carrying a pocket dimension technically in your pocket.
Yeah.
If you're in a pocket dimension and you get teleported, you're like when you teleport, you're going like in between dimensions and then going to the same one and being like reconstructed.
Yeah.
So
Hey, it's
you
that
so
one
like
thing
you it's one thing just teleporting a person and having them be reconstructed, but entire pocket plane to be with people in it, like this would have to be a pretty good wizard, and it would be it would be hard.
Because
You're
my thing
taking a
is we
chance.
did
That's all I
that.
say. You're taking a chance.
My thing is we did that already though, with the Druid Grove, because our companions.
That's different. That's 5 high level like master druids and then just a wizard in a tower.
Okay. Okay.
So
Never mind, we
I
don't have to
say, Loki, we just stock up and then we just travel on foot. Because I would not want to. Because teleporting is going to be a lot
travel
faster.
on my horse. Y'all can travel on foot.
Brother, I will drag you from your horse. No, I'm kidding. But
There is a giant amount of people, so we probably won't get messed with too.
if anything, I could grow and just start dragging the carriage.
Oh my god.
I don't know, guys. If it wasn't for fuck, what's that big motherfucker's name?
Farrell.
Efnar?
Farrell.
Yeah, Pharaoh. If it wasn't for
Oh.
Pharaoh, 3 of those guys would have fucking wiped us. That means they could jump us at any point on that way to Sindor.
Well, that was also the like big bosses. It was like the head and second in command, and they're not gonna come back. They said that. They said that they're gonna wait until we come.
Do we know the
Would you
location?
believe the
where
enemy?
they're
Yes.
at?
You said
You
what?
take them at their word?
Yeah, I do.
I'll tell you right now, Dimash, you know, this isn't me trying to like railroad or anything, but just something that would be common knowledge is that the longer y'all wait, more people are gonna die. That's just common knowledge.
Hey, yo.
I passed that along. I was like, guys, if we are really here to save lives, do the right thing, we need to be quick.
If that's the case, we need to go into that portal now. Because
It's gonna be expensive.
either way, people are gonna die if we're
No, y'all
if we
can
get
do it
teleported.
because there's a circle of teleportation waiting for everybody in the Manor Pancake.
That's what. I
And
was
basically,
Oh,
the big bad said, "Fuck it, we're not gonna get y'all. Y'all come get us." And fucking
Oh.
nana boo boo, and then ran
Oh,
away.
so maybe we need to do that.
I get it.
So if we are in the business of saving people, which I think like at least 2 of us are,
Who's the two?
He said at least 2. Oh god.
Wait, who are the two? Wait a second.
I don't know, maybe the paladin and the cleric.
Oh, yo, you
There
right.
are 2 clerics.
I'm so
The
fucking
clerics, my fault.
sorry. So 3 people.
Yeah, 3 of you.
All right. So
I mean,
are we?
I would like
gearing
my
up
lance
and going
back, I'm
now?
not gonna lie.
I feel like we should deal with them now so we don't have to deal with them in the future. Because
I
either way, we're
agree.
gonna be looking over our shoulder.
And
Well,
who
this is
knows
a-
how much
I can't-
stronger
I
they
can't
can
fucking
get.
It's the first time he made sense in a long time.
This
Man,
is a
fuck you.
Group decision. The only people that
Damn.
haven't said yes are Damas and Mish. Or
I need
So-
a backup weapon then.
No, yeah, like I said, let's gear up.
Nah, but I'm always ready for a fight, dude. Just
Like they kind of took my main.
Why gonna
weapon, I'm
die?
not gonna lie.
Demas, we can do the fastball.
because
Alright, Wolverine and
Yo,
Hulk.
light me on fire.
I have a
I
question.
cast my own fireball. Fuck
what's up,
it.
what's up, dude?
I'm the fireball.
Do you get cured from exhaustion when you get a long rest?
Yes.
So
1 level.
Sarah's totally like
Yes,
so
you're good.
doing a lot better.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm still on top of him.
Huh?
She's
She's
just lazy.
acting. Yeah, she's
She
acting.
what?
She's
lazy.
pretending.
Pretending
So
to be.
she's so Cupcake can carry her.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
okay. She's fine with it.
Okay. Yippee!
Then
Oh, but when I want to get carried, it's like, oh, you weigh too much. Get the fuck off my back.
Hey, I
Like,
didn't
what the
say that.
fuck? No, not you. I'm talking about Alfonso.
You a whole orc, bro. What the,
Then,
like, what are you,
uh,
6 foot? Then?
6'8", I think.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Let's-
That bitch
Hey,
is
just
8
ask.
feet tall.
Just
let's
ask.
get geared up really quick.
Yeah, no, let's get gear. Let's get potions. If y'all have spells y'all want to prepare, let's do that now.
Tiny, I got an idea.
Hmm?
For the fireball,
make it.
what if I get like a bunch of fucking just like alchemist fire,
fires?
and you just throw me at them? I just
Are you gonna be a suicide bomber?
We need to get fire resist potions if we're doing that, homie.
For real, let's do it.
Because I have 9k in gold right now.
Wait, let me see. I think I already
Wait,
have fire resistance.
Wait.
Let me see.
You do not have
Mine-
fire resistance.
That's
Wait,
it.
can I give
It's
him my
coming up.
boots of flying?
No,
He'd have to attune to it on a short rest.
Oh,
They won't
oh,
fit.
right.
that's the type of
I
damage.
forgot,
I
I
can
forgot
balls
about
don't
the
fit.
human.
If the boots
Oh,
don't
my bad.
fit, you must quit.
If the
I was
boot
gonna
don't
say something
fit, you
for-
must
I
quit.
fucking forgot now. Shit, dude.
But let's get Pancake her new primary weapon for now. Let's see. Let's get some potions. Let's have our spellcasters prepare some spells because we know we're gonna get into a big ass fight. Let's get some like maybe some healing AOE, like anything going on.
Cupcake would like to offer to make Pancake a new weapon.
She can.
Oh,
Man?
save money, live better. Walmart.
Do you wanna lance cupcake or pancake? What do you want is the question.
Good. Hold up. Sorry. I'm like tired.
Damn it, Pancake.
I'm really
I'm
tired.
yes,
Give me a
yes.
second. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired as fuck. Give me a second.
I make
That's some
things.
water on your face.
No, it's because I'm thinking about like.
Fucking hit pancake with the spray bottle.
All the furs is drenched.
I see. to the face.
We are not spraying her with icy. No.
You know, Stinky, that's
How
gonna
did
make her.
someone say hi, see?
God
No.
damn it.
No.
Aw.
Well, there's still magical properties in that Ethnar like antler that I have, right?
Not a
Not
lot.
much.
Not a
Not enough.
ton.
Yeah, not enough for a weapon. He said.
Or is it?
No, he said for a dagger. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it depends
Enough
on
for a
what
dagger.
effect you're trying to draw out. The Ethnar had a lot of effects. It depends on which one you try to draw out.
Legendary action.
wanna-
Fuck you.
No, fuck no.
Legendary action, give me your soul, bitch.
Anybody want a dagger? I know someone.
That's my only way of balancing shit, bro.
Anybody want a dagger?
I
Anybody?
just picked up a
Nobody?
new weapon. I'm cool.
Can you somehow, alright, for the lands, can you somehow, oh my Jesus, go, give me a second, just fuck.
I
Can't
haven't
right
said
now.
anything.
No, I'm talking to myself, really.
She's hearing the
Ugh.
voices.
Wait, let me see if I have anything that could help.
Yeah, I forgot about it, never mind. Yeah, I'll take a land. I'm struggling so hard right now.
Can you fucking
Can you
hell,
see
Ken.
what I rolled?
Blorp.
Blorp? What the Is there a
What?
way for Cupcake, is there a way to enchant would you know enchanting?
Yes, she can.
Oh, she can't.
I can.
You have infusions.
She doesn't even know her own
Oh,
abilities.
yeah. Shut up.
That's crazy.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm like fuck. Huh? I like almost twice.
Hand it over and I'll do my best.
Yeah, what infusion do you want to put on it? Do you have weapon infusions? Or do you only have armor?
Me?
What is there to offer?
I think I do. Enhanced weapon.
He's got an enchanting table in her back pocket.
What weapon are you handing over? Or Pancake?
Wait, I don't even have one.
I have an I have a javelin if you want to use that.
I mean I have a spear.
It's your choice. If you want to infuse your weapon, I mean it's just a regular weapon in your hand right now.
I can
Well,
also
I thought-
infuse a lot of armor.
I think Cupcake is gonna make a lance and then infuse that lance.
I'm wearing a loincloth.
I'm trying to make sure my sentences are making sense.
Yeah, I could probably make that.
Okay. What are you trying to make?
A lance and then infuse that.
So a lance, you're gonna have to pay half the cost of the lance because you're just buying the materials.
I don't have
Alright,
any
I'll
money.
front the cost. I'll front the cost.
They're going to be 10 gold, not expensive, and then make a Tinker's Tools check.
Oh my god.
You have an inspiration. If
I'll
somebody
use it.
wants to use theirs, there's fucking 8 of them.
I get it.
Guidance. Oh,
14.
Also guidance.
it only says
I
one.
give my inspiration.
I know.
If you want to give her yours, so you can roll again.
Alright, go for it.
Plus
Okay.
That's 24.
Um,
24.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make a pretty good looking lance. And then what does your infusion give it?
+1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. And the
Okay.
bonus increases to +2 when you reach 10th level Hogod.
Okay, so
Level what?
just roll your regular Lance of Teleportation, Wu-Tang, and then
I think
just
when
add
I'm 10th
plus
level.
6.
Yeah.
It's just +6 instead of +5. Whenever you roll with that.
Oh,
If
okay.
you remember that, or I can change it and then change it back later.
Yeah, dude, I'm like super deprived right now. Yeah.
Just click the teleportation lance when you attack with your new weapon.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
So,
Can I look for a shield then?
yeah.
I have one.
No, I want to look for a +2 shield.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Bozo? I'm kidding.
that's gonna run you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do have
Well,
a
I'll
plus
try to
two.
trade in my +1 as well if that helps a little.
No, I
bit.
think you have a +1 pancake.
I have a +1.
No.
A +2 shield is 400 gold.
Can I
Yeah,
trade
no.
in my +1 and get like?
Well, that would get it down to like 320.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Wait. Here, I'll also
Wait.
throw in my chainmail.
I'd get it done like
I could do
280.
radiant weapon too.
You can also use my chainmail to get rid of it
I get
anyway.
it done like 280. I mean 270.
270.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take that off now.
There's no way we're doing return exchange in D&D when I have to do that shit at work. Fuck y'all.
Hey, bro, it's called bargaining, okay?
Fuck that, bro. Yeah, bro. Some lady got pissy at me because she waited 2 months to return it. I'm like, bro, that's past the return policy. She's like, well, I want to talk to your manager. I'm like, fucking hell, bro.
But actually, to be fair, we're not returning. We're just like, evening out like the trade,
We're exchanging.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do that at Best Buy.
Okay, I don't know about exchange. It's more like evening out the trades, in Baldur's Gate type shit.
And
Sarah, stop doing backflips.
I'll look for some potions.
Yeah, I
What is
also
it?
want to look for potions.
What are y'all looking for?
How much for just a basic potion?
Let me see. It is 70 gold for a regular.
Can I try to haggle him and say, do you do any deals? The more we buy, say if I buy 3, we can get it down to 50 a potion.
If you buy 3, we can do 65.
And I'll say, what if I buy 3 as well?
Oh, then we
Then
can really
we
knock
get it
him
down
down to
to.
50.
I'll
Maybe
tell
we
you
get
what,
50 then.
you buy a pack of 20. Oh, I need to do some math.
How many people are in the party? 2, 4,
Eight.
6, 8.
Wait, so
Guys, I also know how to
there's
make
a hope.
If you buy 20, I'll let you get away with 1,200 gold.
I don't want to do that math, man. How many is that a potion?
It's 60 each.
Knock it down to 1,000 flat, and we have a deal.
And I'm firm on the 200. 10 gold
How
gets you a
about
far
we
place
trade
these
those?
days.
What if
Can I also trade in
I'm
one of my
gonna-
potions?
I'll take out 1,100 gold? I'll set it on the table. I say I'll put this right here.
All
Is that
right,
enough?
that'll do.
Can I offer up the gnome potion?
No.
I don't want that shit.
That's worth a shot.
Alright. I'll just take 10. You can take 10, Joel, and we can distribute it later.
All right.
IRL damage.
What?
Brother.
You good?
I'm okay.
You fighting yourself, Mish? What's going on?
He hit my boob.
Oh,
Who kicked your
okay.
She I think it herself.
Does anybody else need to do shopping before we...
I'm gonna just buy some more potions.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, you
Oh,
can.
you don't wait.
You can have some of the ones I just
Yeah.
bought. You don't have to.
I have 10. We're going
Buy
to
more.
disseminate them, yeah.
What about the alchemy fire idea thing?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna-
that's what we're gonna
That's
get.
the thing I was gonna ask.
I'm gonna give CJ 3 potions.
Alchemist fires are 50 gold apiece.
Alfonso, do your magic.
He didn't make me roll
what
last
does my
time, bro.
magic skill, like, what is its skill with? Like, what weapon do I use?
For what? To make potions?
No, like, what? I turn into... I guess I turn
You-
into animals and that's my damage. I guess I don't...
Yeah,
spell.
usually from spells and then you're turning into like
Okay.
celestial things.
Is there like, nothing I can buy? What about more mystery potions?
Like a staff, if you're a druid, you can buy like a bow staff that you use.
It's hard because you don't really use you're not proficient with a lot of weapons.
Sometimes staffs can be imbued with like a spell like, or a cantrip or something like that that could help out.
Are there any who's its and what's its galores I can...
What do you? It depends on what you're looking for, really. Like, what is?
I just want something like, I don't know, potions that make the enemy uncontrollably sting or something.
There's
Tasha's
like
Tenacious
Tasha's,
Laughter?
yeah, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Yeah, that's a spell. That you could like get in like a spell storing ring or something.
We got the whole book of Animorph.
Maybe.
Somebody, I think even you could prepare Tasha's Hideous Laughter, can't you?
I do not think so yet.
No.
I think
Or
that's
what
third
was-
level.
Oh yeah.
2? Fuck, that's a lot of damage, dude.
Does anyone have a cantrip they can imbue into my ring real quick?
I can do a spell.
I can also do a spell.
I have
Yeah.
infusions.
Because I have a empty spell ring that
No,
I just
you
need
have-
someone to put
You
a.
have silvery barbs in it. Remember? After you used your counter spell, I gave you a silvery barbs.
We used it though.
Smite.
The silvery barbs?
Yeah.
No, you
I used it
the
on one of my
counter
rolls.
spell. Oh,
yeah,
did you?
You used the counter spell. I don't remember you.
I used it on one. I used the silvery barbs on one of my rolls.
I can give you
Oh,
a spell if
what-
you want. I can give you
As
enlarge
can I.
reduce.
I'll take it. I'll take
It
it.
will make you even bigger.
Yeah. Now that I don't have my ring counter anymore, 'cause it's kind of on the
Or I
Kanabo.
could give you.
You know, Tiny, I have some mysterious potions. Maybe one of them will make you grow bigger,
Well,
but I don't
it's
know
a
which
spell.
one.
It's a spell thing.
Do you want a smite? I can give you a smite.
No,
Let's not
Smite's
give-
not a spell.
No, you can't prepare a smite. Let's not give the barbarian smite. I feel like Caleb would
That's what-
actually kill
That's
me.
what they tried to do in the
Can it?
2024 rules. Fucking dumbasses.
Can it hold any level of spell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, who would ever give a barbarian a smite? That's fucking retarded.
I could give him mirror image. I can give you shield of faith.
Loki Shield of Faith might be good since I'm gonna be frontlining. I just
I
need
can-
my AC to get it.
I can give you inflict wounds.
The
Sanctuary.
the harder thing is if you cast it, Stefan, you can't be raging.
I can't be raging
Can't concentrate.
because I need to be. It's concentration.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
can't concentrate on the spell.
But I
while
can
you're
give you like
raging.
healing words, silvery barbs. I can give you command.
Well, the biggest thing is he can't cast spells while he's raging.
Yeah, you'd have to
in
do
any
it when
way.
he's not raging.
Well,
Yeah.
the ring is casting it technically, right?
No, he's attuned to it. It's still being cast through him. Like the ring itself can't cast a spell by itself.
Well, before you rage, you can cast mirror image on yourself because that's not concentration. That just is. It just exists.
Fuck.
Could give you dispel magic.
I got a question,
Or
Caleb. I
like
want to talk to
blur.
you
Does anyone
about.
have blur?
Fuck no.
What's up?
Oh.
That's higher.
What's up?
Awful.
Alright, if you look at, I just need some clarification. Gift of the Chromatic Dragon. Reactive resistance. When you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison damage, you can use your reaction to give yourself resistance to that instance of damage. What does that mean?
So like, let's say you take 20 fire damage, you can use your reaction to half it to 10 because you're technically resistant. And
Okay,
then
but it
after
also
that,
says
you can use his reaction a number of times. Your proficiency bonus is 3 because you're level 5, so you can use it 3 times before it comes back on a long rest. So basically, you can half a damage of acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison 3 times before.
Tiny, if you want to be a tank, I can give you warding bond. If you scroll up, it's what I accidentally sent. And you pretty much take half damage of what anybody else takes. It gives them resistance to all damage and a +1 AC and saving throws.
Is it a concentration?
No.
Cast time is 1 action. I won't be able to attack after I cast it.
Unless you do it before a fight.
Which, true?
It lasts an hour, so you can do it before.
You can do it before we jump in.
Well, we don't know how long we're going to be talking. We can do it like right when we get there, maybe. Just, anyways, that is a thing
Yeah.
we can do. Or
Joel, did you have anything? Kyle?
Most of the stuff I could give you is either like non-combat helpful. Like I have like Revivify. I have Life Transference, which lets you heal someone else, but everything else is concentration.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
unless you want like fucking vicious mockery, but
Tiny's not smart enough for that. Let's keep it real.
sanctuary.
You dumb.
You're stupid.
If you could
Come on.
concentrate, I'd give you Spirit
Yeah, he's on
Guardians.
himself. He just hurts himself.
Spirit guard? No, that's concentration.
I know,
Yeah,
if you
maybe
could
they could-
I
concentrate,
could give
I'd
you
give
spiritual
you
weapon
Guardians.
too, which spiritual weapon is. I mean, it's
Oh,
always just an
yeah.
extra
Oh,
weapon,
shit.
and it's not
Hi,
concentration.
buddy. Hi.
So
Let me take warding bond.
warding bond.
Hi.
Yeah, let's take warding bond.
Okay, that's a second level spell. I'm
Mochi.
giving you.
I'm so sorry, homie.
I mean, it's gonna be used, so it's not like it's a waste. It's just giving it to you.
Put that on the ring counter. And then how many alchemist fires should we buy, Damas?
Well, that's another question I want to ask Caleb. Can I stack resistance, or if I buy fire resistance?
You cannot
potion?
stack resistance. So the way it would work is it would all explode at one time, and then you could use one reaction, and it would just half whatever that damage is in total. It's a D4 per thing, but you also have to think that you're going to be on fire, and you have to try to put it out. It's not like Baldur's Gate, where like it's just like a one-time thing of damage. You're going to be actively on fire, and you have to make a dexterity check to put it out. Which, given you're very dexterous, but like there's still a chance that you just take a shit ton of fire damage.
I know. My thing is
I
like
mean-
the reason why I want to be set on fire, like I want to be set at least in fire, is because of my Ember Cloak. With that cloak, I become invisible or nearly invisible in the fire.
Yeah.
I just haven't
So-
been able to use it.
What we can do is, if our initiatives are like pretty similar, we can just link it, and I could throw you, have you attack, and then throw the alchemist fire on top of you.
I will say something to think about. Y'all don't know where in their place you're going to be teleported.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a bird's nest.
I'm not gonna do that thing because like I don't have that
You
much
also don't
time to
even know
just
if
take
the
and-
teleportation circle goes to their place.
Shit, you're right. So, no on the alchemist fires?
I'm still gonna take some. But I'm not gonna do the whole fucking like strap it to my chest shit. You know, I'm still gonna.
No suicide bomber.
They're 50 apiece.
I want to get like 4, so I'll get
Alright,
200.
200.
And then, is there anything I want to grab?
Oh, any magical items then that I could get that are available?
Some. I could just read off of the list, or you can kind of tell me what you're looking for.
I'm looking for something that will either improve my dex or give me fire resistance permanently.
How much gold do you have?
I can spare
2,000.
some. Yeah, I can spare some if you need.
Dude, I can
That's,
spare you some.
I got the bank of tiny, dude. The fucking
Bro,
biggest
take a
bank
loan.
on
What
the
you
net.
mean? 100% interest.
Never mind. Dude. That's robbery.
Wait, is
10%
Tiny also
APR.
holding the gold from the job too?
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, speaking of which, did Pancake ever get her money?
Yeah, I told her dad 1270 or whatever it was.
To what?
It was 12 something.
1280.
I'm really looking for something to
Um,
boost my
I got
dex
a lot of
something
fucking
like that.
calculator.
even just
I'll
for
give
like
my
a
boys the-
+1, it's hard. That's going to be really pricey.
Fuck.
I mean, you can get one, but like you're looking at like more than 1,000.
More than
What
1,000
about like
For what?
for an item for Damas.
And for like permanent fire resistance, like that's going to be pretty pricey too.
I kind of figured. So that was like the second thing I thought of.
Okay. Should we just get you like boots of like? Do you have any boots? What's your shoe size?
I don't know, like 10 maybe.
Totally caught me off guard.
Oh, we can probably get you something for dashing.
Oh
Just get
yeah,
you-
up my movement speed.
Yeah, just up your movement speed and just like get in their face. What are there any boots like that, Caleb, where it just makes
just
his
a
dash a
flat-
bonus action?
Yeah, there's boots like that.
Yeah, boots of speed
Um,
is a bonus action. You just get plus or twice your speed or whatever.
Let me read that. Make sure it's not anything fucky.
Nothing busted.
Okay, I'm just looking at my kit. I really have nothing that supports me in my kit. The only thing I got is the Ember Cloak, but I can't light myself on fire yet without taking considerable damage. So I'm holding off on that.
I'll sell my soul to get you
Yeah,
fire
like
immunity.
there's boots of speed. Yeah, he would have it.
You know, how much is it gonna be?
It's rare. Fuck, that's still gonna be pretty pricey. Like, because you know these guys and because y'all are trying to do the right thing, even with all of that, that's gonna be like 900.
How much gold do you have, Damas?
I got
Can we
2,000. I could get it.
That's lowest possible.
You said 900.
Yeah.
I can spare you 3 if you would just want to pay with the other 6.
So
Throwing a shovel?
throwing what?
Never mind that thing.
Stop trying to trade shit.
Shut up.
I mean, I'll tell you right now. Realistically, those should be like 2,000.
No, yeah, no, I understand.
No, yeah, I'll take them.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and mark off 600. I'll give you 300.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say, just because they were such a low price, you can do it like once a day.
And for like one turn, never mind. Fuck that.
No, not one turn. Like once per combat, basically. Yeah, I'll say like 10 minutes, but like once per
Okay.
combat.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
Not like just once, but like once per combat, basically.
Yeah, once and they just turn into regular shoes.
Yeah, they turn into Skechers.
Go from Jordans to Air Force Ones. But the basic bitch kind.
Yeah, there's also like
yeah,
basic magic items Jupiter can make. Just she would need the materials, and it is up to her.
Where's that? Where like a just?
Alright, we got 6 more inspirations.
Cause I got a staff, but
If she can enchant it with like fire magic or like
oh yeah, can she enchant my
I
staff?
have
that I
a
already have?
radiant weapon. It's pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
Well, she's not an enchantress. She's an
Oh.
artificer. Like she can make stuff with magical properties, but like one, she's relatively new, and two, like she's not really a full spellcaster, if that makes sense.
yeah, she
Like
got a fish.
imbuing stuff just with like the spell fireball, that's not something she can do. Yeah, if it's anything to do with fishing, though, she could probably.
She a
I
fishmancer.
was like,
If you
what
need
if,
a-
like,
You need a
she
fishing
could
rod
make my
built.
s- Is there any way she could make my staff do like fire damage or anything, or no?
Just radiant weapon.
No.
Just radiant.
Or enhanced weapon.
Yeah, she could. Yeah, like she said, but that's taking one of her infusions as
Mm.
well.
I don't want her. Yeah.
Let's save that for the fight.
Yeah.
Well, she has to prepare her infusions like in the morning. It's not something she can do like because you got to think one round of combat it's 6 seconds. That's not
Mhm.
something she can get done in 6 seconds.
Yeah, no, understand.
I'm sorry, can an infusion be explained? Lost.
So artificers get something called infusions. It's a class ability. I'll just read the definition because it can be kind of confusing.
The fitness
So-
gram
so it's
pacer
like a-
does it.
It's more like a temporary thing. Or
You've gained the ability to imbue mundane items with certain magical infusions, turning those objects into magic items. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can touch a non-magical object, which I don't care if it's magical or not, really, and imbue it with one of your artificer infusions, turning it into a magic item. Your infusion remains an item indefinitely, or until you choose to end it. Equal to your intelligence modifier. You can infuse more than one. So basically, like, she's already infused Pancake's thing, so she's got 3 more to spread out between herself, like taking away her class resources, and then like with y'all. So it's really how she wants to play, you know.
Okay.
But what I'm wondering is like
It's a class ability, so like she gets 4, and there's a list of like infusions that when we made the character she picked from that all have different abilities.
so let's say she hits the max of 4, and then no. Wait.
She'd have to wait till a long rest to like reset them.
So but like it resets every like long rest.
Yes, it resets every day. Well,
So
she can choose to reset it. She doesn't have to, but she can choose to just be like, I don't want those anymore.
Oh, okay. That's
They're
what I
not
was trying to-
indefinite
That's what I was trying to figure.
because
out.
that's just a free money.
Wait, I
file.
can change my infusions?
Pretty sure.
Like, yeah, no, fuck you, Pancake. I'm taking that shit back.
She was. I can
Demas,
fight
your
it.
staff? Yeah, no, it's a regular stick now. Fuck you.
Mid combat?
Yeah, you can
Mid-combat,
end
either
them. So
way.
basically, what it says is if you're at your max number of infusions and you try to make a new one, your oldest infusion ends. But I'm not gonna really like do it like that. If you just want to end one, like that's fine.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to like figure out how to phrase it as a question, but I'm like, it's not working in my brain.
Homie's
right
trying to
now.
decipher. But
It's up
I'm
to,
Artifice is really hard to play.
I don't know, it's up to
Artificer
Yeah,
sounds like
okay.
it's up to
Yeah,
The
I don't mind.
nerds.
I have radiant weapon left, armor of magical strength, and armor of tools.
Armor of tools.
Yeah, that might be good for only me though.
homie's in the corner building a cannon.
Yo, can she infuse my
Like
fist?
that whole
with
ass
radiant?
hand cannon.
No.
No, they gotta be weapons.
Well,
Your gloves?
technically, your fists are considered. Wait, when do your fists become considered magical weapons? Is that already a thing?
I'm pretty sure because I'm able to like do fire damage with my fist already.
Let me see.
Homie's got a sure you can. I play Street Fighter.
There's a specific thing that says your fists count as magical weapons.
Homie got the Henry Cavill reloading his arms.
Yeah, Nathaniel,
Man, they said I am the weapon.
it's next level. It's level 6 when your
Oh.
fists are considered magical.
God damn it!
So do we level up? How much XP do we need?
Yo, I will fly down right now and suck your left toe.
Hey, hold
Nah.
on.
Whoa!
Welcome to
me
level
up,
20,
please.
Nathaniel. Welcome to level 20.
Caleb, it
No,
technically
what?
says artificers and infusers are extraordinary process that rapidly turn a non-magical object into a magical item.
Mhm.
So would that count? If they're non-magical, she could turn them into magical items.
They're non-magical. They're not items.
His gloves
They're
are?
Non-magical
not-
object. Would it count as an object?
His hands aren't an object.
Wait, Demas, are you wearing gloves?
Like
No.
the wrap, yeah, like the boxer wraps.
Can
What
she
is
infuse the
Chick-fil-A?
bandages?
We could make brass knuckles. Infuse the brass knuckles.
Yeah, I could probably make those.
Yeah, that would be easier because his fist. The way I'm ruling it is his fists don't officially count as like
Not yet.
weapons. Technically, they're just strikes. They're like
Okay.
Oh well, can I buy some brass knuckles then? And then
you
I could probably make them.
Yeah,
Can I
no,
turn the mask into brass knuckles? Because that's pretty reinforced, isn't it?
But it's a
Yeah.
hard material, no?
it's pretty hard. You would have to get to like a smelt to get it down though, because it's like
Okay.
hard metal.
Never mind.
Same with like making them, because I mean you could make them, but they would be more like kind of scrounged together stuff. But if you want like reinforced ones, then you would have to go to like a forge.
Is there one
Hey, I
in the
can scrounge some
city?
stuff together.
A tiny one, like in the guild hall. There's a guy who like messes with that kind of stuff.
I mean, if they let me use it, maybe.
He probably let you. So let me see.
I mean,
you
I don't know if
these
she can do all
old
that,
hands,
though.
bro. These radiant hands, just
Ming, ming, ming.
me.
Okay. Yeah, brass knuckles are extremely cheap. Just mark off like
Okay.
a gold and then roll Tinker's tools. I'll say because there is a
Wait, can I help out?
Yeah, so there's a Leonin in there, a lion guy. His name is Tib. Fuck, I don't remember what I named him.
Tibfuck.
No, yeah, Tib Fuck.
Tib.
Tibber.
Where's he at?
Tibber.
Oh,
Tibber.
Gib Tack. Gib Tack. That's what it
Tib
is.
fuck, yep.
We back, baby.
Don't read his name backwards, by the way.
Wait. I help out with
This guy. Yeah, so roll again with advantage.
With
His name
advantage.
is
With
Plus
advantage, yes.
Yay.
Plus
his name is Ginkledorf backwards.
shit.
Goddamn.
25.
Okay.
28.
We'll say it does 1d4 bludgeoning and then 1d4 fire.
Does that include radiant?
Yeah, if you want to infuse that.
I do.
What does it? How much does it have exactly? I forgot.
It's
Plus
just a
1 bonus
1d4.
to attack.
+1, so it's +1 brass knuckles.
Wait, what about the d4?
Boy's a thug.
You can read it, sorry. If at the end of it, I think it says 1d4 radiant, and it shines or something like that.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
it has
Nathaniel,
4
get out of your
charges.
character sheet.
We're keeping the polar bear.
The wielder can expend 1 charge and cause the attacker to be blinded until the end of the attacker's next turn, unless the attacker succeeds on a con saving throw against your spell save DC.
Nathaniel,
Bro, you
spell
have
save is
flashbangs on your
against wisdom.
fists?
Is it Nathaniel's spell save or is it the infusers?
Nathaniel's.
That's not the
Nathaniel's.
infusers? Okay.
Nathaniel's.
So wait, he could also blind himself. Oh wait, no.
No.
I don't
No, just his
Punch
enemy.
yourself in the face.
Oh my god!
Well, I mean, if it's like a flashbang, you know, if you're in the radius, you're gonna get hit.
Everybody
too,
just blinded.
Cupcake at the end, does it say anything about
Nathaniel, your
D4?
brass knuckles do use your
Yeah.
strength modifier.
It
instead of
says
your
the
dex,
weapon-
but
Oh, sorry.
it should still be a decent bonus. No, you're good.
The weapon regains 1d4 expended charges daily at dawn. So if you flashbang someone, you get to roll a d4 every day.
Let me make sure that's rolling right. Oh, it looks like it is.
Can you imagine this motherfucker dashes towards him, flashing, and just punches him?
And he gets lit on fire.
And he gets lit on fire.
And he gets lit on fire.
Well, he has,
shit.
also has flurry of blows too. So.
And he
Breaks-
gets lit.
Breaks his nose, sets him on fire, blinds him. What are you gonna do next? Bend him over and
Goes
fuck
down.
him?
He's
Like,
literally a
goddamn.
human
Hey,
stun grenade.
Probably
yo!
Therese.
Hi, Mochi.
And he can use
Only
key
feels
points to
wrong.
stun, so he could be blinded and stunned.
He doesn't
Yeah,
have
just turn
to
that
Stun
motherfucker
grenade.
into a vegetable
I
at
thought
this
he
point.
had stun. What do
Goddamn.
you have, Nathaniel?
There you
You
go.
don't have
Huh?
stun?
He doesn't have. He
What do
doesn't
you
have
have?
I
to
got
have strength.
strength.
You do? Why do you never
have
use
strength.
it?
He does. It just
Because
never
I
hits.
just got it,
Um,
and I've been down. Every fight like after the second round.
Hey, game is game.
The vegetable
I
attacker.
can give you armor.
Because I literally just got it, and then when the first fight we got into was with the fucking dragon. So
A Draco Lich, not an actual dragon. Okay, y'all would have had no chance against the dragon.
Even if Sarah did what she
Oh,
did.
Drake-
Sarah would have ran away.
Even if Sarah did what she did, like, yeah, that probably still wouldn't have ended well. Probably would have saved Sarah. But,
God, Sarah would have just ran away. She'd be
Yeah.
like, "Fuck
God,
this."
no.
Sarah just like, fuck
oh,
y'all.
fuck that. Yeah. Honestly, y'all
fair.
probably all would have died before y'all even got to Sarah's
This
turn.
some bullshit. Y'all
Hey,
gave
this
Sarah
is
creative
loud.
mode.
The Shog.
Yo.
While we're doing this, and she's
Did you get a
infusing-
haircut? Or
Yeah.
am I geeked? Oh,
No, he got a haircut.
the dog did or you?
I mean, I got a haircut too. Yes.
Oh, I was talking. I don't know what the fucking dog looks like. I thought I was talking about you, bro. Like,
Yeah,
gave the
I
dog a
got
low
my
taper
haircut.
fade.
While we're preparing and she's doing infusions and shit, I'll walk up to Tiny and just look at him in the eyes and tap him on the ass. And
We
I'm
make
gonna
out.
I'm gonna cast
Sick.
the fucking vigilant.
The fucking.
Yeah, vigilant
The
blessing.
fucking.
Vigilant blessing. It doesn't have a timer. It's just until the next initiative roll. And your next initiative roll, you have advantage on.
Duh.
So
Oh, I see that.
it doesn't have a timer. It's just used for me.
Alright. Yeah, you'll have to remember that stuff, because I'm not gonna remember that shit.
Okay, I'll just roll. I'll roll 2 d20s for initiative.
Okay. Yeah. What else we got?
I'm ready to go if y'all are.
I still
I'm
have
ready to go now.
armor of
Yeah,
magical strength.
Put it on yourself, homie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea,
How many do you have?
Yeah. 4.
Uh,
How many
I've
left?
used 2 out of 4.
Okay.
just 2.
Should be your intelligence 18, right?
Joel or I
Yeah.
would benefit from that as well if you want to use them all. If not, then that's okay.
Who wants it?
Joel, what's your AC?
18.
Mine is 19. So either get me up to 20 or get him up to 19.
I'm looking at your AC. Jupiter. Ooh, I think you might want to use it.
Do I?
I think she needs it. Not gonna
boy,
lie.
she has an extra one. That's what I'm saying. Use it on
I thought mine
herself.
was 15.
But I think she can only use one armor.
I think it's one
Yeah,
per
so you need
tank.
one of each.
Yeah.
Oh,
One
really?
tinker.
Can't duplicate
Yeah.
it.
Then I was wrong, my bad.
Whoops.
No,
Is
you're
that
right.
right? Is your AC really that low?
I thought it was 15. Did I change it earlier?
Am I geeks?
Dang,
Because
is
you
it
got
so
medium
bad?
armor, right?
Do you want my shield, bro? Please take it.
You started
10
with
AC.
Did you add your shield modifier to your armor?
I have no idea.
I think I'm geek because there's
Oh,
no way,
so-
absolutely no way.
Isn't medium
Fucking
armor
dead.
like automatically above a 10?
You had
It's
half
15,
plate.
right? Yeah, half plate's like
Yeah,
15.
yeah. I don't know why it went back
breastplate.
down. I don't know why it went back
do that.
down. I don't know why it did that.
You
Roll
punching?
20 geek. I was looking at it, I was like,
Shadowboxing
oh my
right
God.
I swear earlier it said 15.
Okay.
Caleb
anyways.
changing the ACs.
Everybody's AC is 3.
Oh, fuck, man.
Does a 27 hit?
Bro,
You
my AC
three
is-
crits
I
hit.
got rocked.
Does a 68 hit?
No.
You take
You take-
107 points of damage.
You take 170
Yeah.
20 points of damage.
Already
That's fine.
half. Don't worry.
Why are the dogs sitting like that?
The dog
Hey,
doing-
what's the name? Leave him alone. He's just
Does
Only
anyone
a-
have high intelligence, low strength?
No, everybody's
Opposite.
fucking
high
stupid.
intelligence. Hey, well, I would. Actually, let me check. Am I stupid?
Brother, I have a -1 in all my stats, but con,
I-
dex, and
I-
strength.
Oh
I
boy.
ain't that stupid. I ain't that stupid.
Just a little stupid.
I am rolling
Well,
a solid.
stupid.
I am rolling a solid 9 in intelligence.
Isn't that infusion like an entire suit of armor? So if they're not proficient with it,
Is it?
What is armor of magical strength?
yeah, it's an armor suit. Like you have to put on the suit of armor. If you're not proficient with that kind of armor, then it.
A suit of armor
It doesn't say it on here.
requires-
If you use the wiki dot, I think it tells more in depth.
Oh no, Caleb.
The item is what it requires, so she can't cast it on somebody who's not wearing armor.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's not what she's. So,
It's
it's
kind of
hard
like
because
an
it doesn't
enchantment.
specifically say. Because it's saying like this is something they create, but it's also it says in other places like this is stuff they can do on mundane objects. So it doesn't specifically say it has to be something they create. But they do
whatever
have
you
to be
say, I
wearing
guess.
armor. They do
So
have
she-
to be wearing armor.
Yeah, so she's kind of like boosting the armor
My
instead of like
strength
making it.
is lower than my int, but by 1. So I have a -1 to strength, but I have a 0 to int. So
Better than me. I'll tell you that right now.
you're not wearing armor. You're naked.
Yeah, I got like a toga.
Your loincloth fell off 10 minutes ago.
Always wearing a fucking.
Hey, wait, no, I didn't. I got tape.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
I got duct tape holding that bitch together. Don't worry.
Huh?
Am I the only one with a driver's license? I'm just realizing this.
Yeah.
What even is
I
a
have no
driver's
need for
license
one.
too? Like, is it a carriage or what?
Gerald
No, like
has one.
motorized vehicles. Like I can drive a
Yeah,
car.
motorized vehicles. He's
Where there's motorized vehicles, bro? Why the hell did we take a freaking horse then?
because y'all don't have access.
Brother,
to
we
them.
was in the boonies.
Yeah, y'all are.
I
in
usually
the-
had
they don't-
drivers
Where?
take me. I never really needed one, so.
Yeah, they don't have.
Where the fuck are we gonna
They don't
find
have
a car
fucking
in the
cars in
boonies?
Pinport.
What? We were
Mm-hmm.
in freaking. What's that orc?
Horses
city?
and carriage.
They didn't
They
have
don't have
cars over
cars
there.
in
Did you
Vancouver.
see the state of poverty?
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
so there are
More
advanced
people
places of
around.
technology, but like y'all haven't really been to any crazy ones.
Bro, there were more poor people than rich.
Yeah.
True.
Y'all haven't seen any cars.
As soon as
Literally,
we
the
see
only
a
reason
car,
Tiny
I'll
has
hop
one
in
is
it.
just because he just gets it as a half orc for no reason. He just gets
Yeah.
vehicle proficiency,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
like
That's
land
so random.
vehicles, and by in turn, cars count as land vehicles. So like, I can't say that he can't drive because he gets it.
Alfonso, you want the infusion?
If you don't want to save it, then I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll give it
Jaw,
to
what
you.
about you? Is your strength int? I don't know what yours is.
My strength is 14 and is 12.
Damn, strong ass. Yeah, I'll
That's
take
actually pretty good.
it. I will take it.
Okay.
Before we end, I don't know how close we are. Caleb, can
We got
I?
30 minutes.
Yeah, can I text or call my sister again?
Yeah. High or low?
Can I use inspiration if it doesn't hit?
If you'd like.
No, I'll do high.
15.
Sir.
Yeah. Rings for a little bit. You cautious. Hello.
Hey, Izzy, are you busy right now?
Very. Why? What's going on?
I just need like 2 to 5 minutes. It's really important.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just step out for a second.
Thank you.
Goes on hold. Kind of steps up. She says that. Yeah. I mean, you haven't called in a long time. What's going on?
I know. I'm sorry. There's something going on in Sindor right now. And my adventuring party is in the middle of it. We are on the shit end of the stick, and I don't know who else to call to get information. I don't know if you know anything, but there's this cult of owls. Did we get a name? I know Jaw knew
No.
something. We didn't get a name.
There was no specific name that y'all got.
Okay. There's this cult of owls talking about judgment that are taking people, torturing them, and probably killing. And this may be my last call before I go and face them head on with my group. I'm going to be stepped away, by the way, during this call. I didn't say
that's
that
fine.
earlier, but I'll probably be.
So is this another one of your kind of joke story things? I mean, it's not really funny if it is.
No, Izzy, I'm serious, and I will put this on the Gilmadante name. This is not a joke.
Okay, look, where are you at? I mean, I can't really leave, but I don't.
I'm right now. We're in Piton with where Celeste is staying, but it's bigger than that because they came into my manor, and they kidnapped all of our friends that were in there. They just were in there, and they used a force cage, so we couldn't do anything. And they have an extraplanar teleportation pad of some sort just there, and the force cage that they used had the initials GD on it.
Just I'll look into it. I mean, there are missing people reports all the time. It seems like something if they're not really known unless they want to be known. But I'll try my hardest. I'm probably heading to the capital where Mom is soon for the big meeting. They want me there.
Yeah, that was one of our options, but I think we're gonna go and face them first. And look, sis, I love you. I know I don't say it enough, and I see the work that you're putting in. And yeah,
I love you too, Alfonso. Just make sure you come back.
I'm gonna try. I'll hang up.
Anything else people got going on, looking for, buying?
I'm walking up to Tiny real quick, and I just want to, like, put my hand. Well, I can't really put my hand on his shoulder, but like, pat him on the back and just look at him and be like, "Fuck, what's Tiny's dad's name?" His
Axel.
adopted Axel. I look at him like, Axel did a good job. He'll be proud of you for doing this.
Can I roll the? Oh no, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna grab him. Like I'm because I haven't told anybody my father's name. So I'm gonna grab him, how the fuck do you know that name?
I'm gonna start laughing. I'm like, calm down, big man. Damn, the baby grew to be a fucking angry asshole. Okay.
I haven't told anyone that name. How do you know his name?
I knew your father before you were born, right? And I stumbled across him some years ago, and he had a orc child with the same birthmark you have. Took me a minute to remember, but I think he would be proud of you. You wouldn't remember me. You're a toddler. Just better learn how to walk yourself.
I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna dust him down. I'm sorry.
No. Understand
Things been hard since I miss him a lot. Things been hard since I've left home.
He's a good man. Good people.
Hopefully I can find him. And you ready to jump in the portal?
Let's do it.
I wanna talk to Solstice and ask if she wants to come with him.
She says I was planning on going whether y'all were there or not.
Yeah, well, I hope we can find your father if he's there. It'd be great to have the legend himself fight alongside us.
To me too. It's hard to believe he got captured. I mean, he doesn't seem like the guy that would get captured by something like this unless he wanted to.
Yeah, unless he did it on purpose. Do you have contact with anyone he adventured with that we can maybe call for help?
He keeps contact with them. I mean, my uncle was kind of a busy guy. He kind of rules over another country. He'll probably be going to that meeting pretty soon, so I don't really have a way to reach him without my dad.
Do you think it'd be more worth going there first, getting extra help, or do you think we can handle this? You know more than us. You've been chasing them for I don't fucking know how long.
Well,
if they would help at all.
I think I want to do what my dad would do, and if there's people that are gonna die just because we are unsure, then we would really be the ones at fault. So I think I'll be going whether y'all go to the capital or not. I would go with afterwards if we get this whole thing done, but I'd rather go now than let more people die just because I was unsure.
Yeah, I think the party would like to go now, so I'm glad you're by our side. And also, I'll just talk to the companions and see who's coming and who's staying.
Yeah. Gerald's obviously not going. Yeah. Florence, I mean, Gus is just kind of, you decide if Gus wants to go or not.
Gus is going.
Gus is going. Okay. Minstra and Juvium is just kind of I have a bad habit of kind of breaking things around me. I think it would be best if maybe I remained here and had them watch over me than me kind of take any chances in messing y'all up.
That was Minster?
Yeah, and then Juvium say, well, I'm not really sure how I tie into the whole thing, but the circle will still be up when y'all go in there. I'll give it a little bit, and if I don't hear anything back, I'll go in there and see if I can help out.
Okay. Zoro?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, that's my boy. Any other final plans? Oh, do I have Farrell's number? I don't know if he wanted to come or not. I don't remember what he said.
You don't have his number, but he'll probably show up later.
Okay. If I can.
Foreshadow.
Yeah.
Also, that's 11 people in combat.
Well, Gus
That's a
goes
lot
on
of
my
people.
turn, so technically 10.
Nope, still 11 because Pharaoh's gonna show up.
Oh shit. Fuck it. I don't-
Let's see if he shows up.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he might.
I think. I don't know if anyone else has anything else, but
Yeah, genuinely anything else y'all want to do, because I'm sure it's pretty common knowledge. Once y'all go in, like, you can't really just go back out.
Any of our patron lovers over here want to talk to their gods and or demon folk?
yeah, I could pray.
I already talked to him.
I'll pray.
I do want to bring up. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. You can go first.
Okay, this. Is there anything else that we might need for any situation we just teleport? Let's say we teleport and we're in a cage. Do we have any lockpick tools?
I can scrounge something together.
I have
Scratch
thieves'
card.
tools.
We have Tiny.
Alright, let's say we spawn in and we're fucking
We're
suspended in the air. Do we have any way to, like, move? Like a grappling hook or something?
We
I have rope and Pancake can fly.
As well
Okay.
as Sarah can turn into a bigger bird that can carry at least one more. Zora can teleport, I believe.
He cannot
Can he?
teleport.
No, he can.
I
He's
think
just
he had-
very
He can
sneaky.
shadow
Yeah?
walk.
He doesn't have
Shadow
shadow
walk.
step.
Do I have face?
CJ.
Oh my god.
CJ has Dimension Door.
I could swap out a spell for feather.
Can you
fall.
talk to him?
Can I denounce? My god.
Denounce.
Break your oath?
Oath
Hold on,
breaker.
hold on.
I'm not breaking the oath.
So
That's
I'm
what the,
not breaking the oath.
just like stop worshiping them or denounce them, because those are two different things.
Yeah, you're right about that. I'll just stop watching.
Okay, see that's different. That's
Okay.
like that's fine, but like just straight up denouncing them, that would cause some ruckus.
Wouldn't that take your powers away?
You just
No,
let me
she still has her
go
oath.
die.
Paladin oaths are weird. I had to explain it to her, but then I can explain it after the session if y'all are curious. But like, you don't technically have to worship a god to be a paladin.
Alright, what's another scenario I could think of that we might find ourselves the second we step to those portals?
A gelatinous
die.
cube.
Yeah, we could just die, but
Or give
besides
it a Diddy
that,
party.
Tiny's a big eater. I can eat the cube.
Oh, bit.
what if we're separated? Do you have any ways to communicate with each other besides the god phone?
Zora.
Zorvik though has a sidekick link, but
You can psychically link. Sarah has a piece of me if y'all ever need to track me.
I have your
I
two.
have locate object, so I can technically.
Sarah gave your blood to Railfur, the alchemist and the goblin.
She has his tooth,
I
right?
have his tooth.
Oh, yeah,
I
somebody
does
has
have my
tooth.
tooth. Someone has my tooth.
I do.
Okay. So, like, before we go through, we need to make sure he throws up that psychic link.
What's up, Joel?
Wouldn't I get
Yeah,
disrupted because of the concentration?
It's not concentration the same way like spells are.
Kyle, you had something to say?
We may need to be ready for another force gauge as well when we teleport in.
We don't have Pharaoh for that. That's true.
Wait, another what?
Force cage.
And they were trapped by a
a
force
wall of
wall,
force.
which if you don't know, like you basically can't do anything against.
What about a bomb? So we can just blow
Sarah
it
has
up.
a bomb.
We would need something
Sarah
as
is a
strong as
bomb.
Barrel.
Sarah has a smoke powder bomb that Linkar gave her. She's not here right now, but she has one.
Well, that might be enough to blow up a force cage because he was able to break it down with one hit. You think that?
It's a
Could be
fucking
equal.
crazy hammer, also.
Yeah, that is a crazy.
At least it's an option.
I want it.
If nothing
There's
else,
obviously,
we have
like-
a big half orc here to smash.
Yeah. Obviously, like the last ditch, like just hoping your god or a patron comes and helps.
Yeah. I'd like to pray. I've never really done this before, so it's gonna be rough. But
Roll a D100.
oh man.
Perfect 100. Perfect
I'll
100.
also
No, I think we
offer
want low.
up
We
a
want
prayer
lower than my
to
level.
Odin.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
one
roll a
low?
D100 too, Joel. Yeah.
It's not.
76 dub.
Okay. Your first time, Alfonso, kind of awkward for you. You can't really get
Just kinda
like
talking.
the whole connection thing going. Yeah. You don't feel like you're entirely alone, but like it's just kind of a weird feeling.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Um,
give me strength if
Yeah.
you don't mind, if you're not too busy.
Yeah. Jaw, you pray. You kind of this is like every day for you. You feel the same kind of like sensation you felt in that dream. You feel your hammer kind of like sparkle a little bit. You know like he's watching. Any other last minute things?
Um,
I don't know, man. I think
I just don't want to go in there like half lie. Can you think of anything else we might find ourselves in once we jump through?
Ambush, traps. We have a way to find me with Pancake.
Yeah.
Psychic link with Zoro. I'm just trying to think. Let's see, separation, ambush, traps. Hold person. I'm not sure how strong these people are.
very. They
They're
use
very
force
strong.
cage.
They're
Yeah.
going to be. We need to be prepared.
Let's see.
They force cage technologically though.
Yeah, that was.
They cheated.
You have
We do
advantage
have
on
our
dexterity
first
saving
aid,
throws,
each
effects
one
that
person.
see such.
If we want to
Okay.
cast spells before, we could.
Before we go through, I have one spell I will cast.
But
Alright,
I guess
alright.
we'll head
If
to.
Oh, shit.
who- oh,
Yeah, she going, but it's alright. We are gonna end with y'all going in.
head in.
just let me like wander first, because if there are traps, I do have advantage on traps and spells.
Because of alert.
Danger sense.
Oh, same shit.
And Damas's brass knuckles won't work on me because I can't be blinded.
Because you don't know
Yeah.
who the fuck you are.
Well, yeah, I'm a little stupid. Doesn't mean I'm useful. I'm just a little dumb.
But yeah.
Anything else y'all got?
Nope, I'm ready.
Ready to kick some ass.
Yeah. You all head back into the manor. Still kind of disheveled. Y'all see Abraham still kind of like picking up the pieces and cleaning. Abraham knows what y'all are about to go do. Goes and like gives you a hug. Alfonso says, "Please return home safe, sir."
I'm gonna try my best.
He says, "I wish the best of luck to all of you." You all kind of stand in the middle of the circle. You all feel this kind of like connection to this arcane feeling, even you, Tiny, not somebody very connected with it. Basically asking, like, are y'all ready to go? You all confirm it. You all see this bright purple kind of light around you. What almost kind of looks like static. This bright purple static kind of form all around you. You all, the same kind of teleportation feeling when you went from the grove. And this is what y'all see. Hey.
Yep, prison. You're right, Nathaniel.
And that is where we'll end for tonight.
Prison.
Prison break.
I guess I'll describe it. You all, I'll let y'all do any like initial things. You all see these bars in front of you with this purple static, like electricity, that kind of like jumps out at you anytime you get close. You see Alfonso, this guard, kind of standing watch in the corner, not even moving, looking like robotic. Damas, you see you're trapped in the cell with Sarah. Alfonso, you're trapped in here with Cupcake's robot. CJ, you're trapped in with Solstice. Cupcake, you're trapped in with Pancake and Zorvathil. And then Tiny, Jaw, and Gus are all in a room. Yeah. And then you all see, there's not just that one guard, there's kind of like passing guards walking through the hallways. And that is where we'll end. if anybody wants to make any primary investigations to think on before we start next session, or
I think we'll wait. I think that'd be cool.
I just got a
Yeah.
question. Electricity is considered lightning, right?
technically yes.
It wouldn't be
So I
thunder.
need to know. So I need to know.
Start smashing walls until we find each other.
Guys.
Hello.
Tiny, I'll motivate you. Go break down this wall.
Yeah,
Pick up
Tiny's
Joe,
all
use
they're
him like
pretty
a
stuffed
fucking-
in there. Tiny's a big
Pick-
guy.
Pick
At
up
least you
Joe,
get
use him like a
Cupcake the bigger
battering ram.
cell.
Buff you up and just.
I was
smash.
tempted to put Tiny and Cupcake in the same cell.
Same small
Ah,
cell.
yes.
Oh my
I got a
God.
robot that can't talk. He just says blorp. Like, you're like, so, what you in for,
Yeah.
blorp?
Lord.
I got Mr.
Hey, what are you trying to say? That boy intelligent is that more smarter than you?
Mhm.
More smarter is crazy, stupid ass motherfucker. Goddamn.
I actually don't remember what Gus's intelligence is.
I think it's a 10 flat. I can pull it up.
It's not a 10 flat.
Hey, now that boy's smart as hell. That boy got a 5 int.
Hey,
With smart
hey,
girl.
hey.
He's got a
smarter
12
than
wisdom.
Gus.
He's got 12 wisdom.
Yeah, he wise.
Wisdom don't mean
though.
shit if you ain't smart.
Yeah, he
He
wise.
got a
though.
14 dex. He finna.
He wise to the streets.
I think my
He's
dex
street
is
smart.
16. No, my cons is 16. I think my dex
Cupcake,
is
you fucking die.
God damn it, we just got her too.
Already killed our bear.
Yeah, I already know what I'm doing.
Backflip.
Doing a backflip off the robot.
I will say there are metal bars. They're just electrocuted.
No. I guess quick investigation. Do I see anybody walking around with keys?
Yeah, I mean obviously
Can we just
Yeah.
ground the electricity and break it?
they're all. I'll say they're all wearing keys though.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. If it's electricity, just ground it.
Can I just
Appreciate you
control the
again
electricity?
for the session, Caleb. I gotta go to. my girlfriend.
Yeah,
No
no, I gotta head to bed. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I got an interview.
Nighty night, guys.
See ya.
Night.